Yo, 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 yo. How everybody doing, bro? We back. Stay tuned live, baby. Your boy back in the building. I know I've been gone. Well, I ain't been gone. I've been here, but I ain't hosted in a minute. And hold on, bro. Okay. If it ain't chronic, don't. Oh, my bad. Y'all almost got into my Snoop mode. Anyway, we back at 7 o'clock, y'all. Do y'all know where your children at? If you don't, please go check on them. But in the meantime, let me check on my co-hosts and my people. What's up, Jay Will?
That's Will McCloskey to you. But hello,
Damn,
how's everybody?
like that? I've been gone. That's like that. That's how we doing it.
Happy happy Tequila and Taco Tuesday.
Right. Even though I had Indian food, but it's cool. We got Double A in the building out there in Honolulu, where the ex Pro Bowl used to be at. You know what I'm saying? Well, he's giving us that eye. I don't know if you want to talk, but I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna say it one more time. We got Double A in the building.
Oh, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Sorry about that. Y'all have a good. Hope y'all are having a good day, and let's get straight to it.
You feel what I'm saying? And then of course we got the Milwaukee Brewer, Mr. 3000, Steven in the crib.
What's up? Another Tuesday. Call your buddies, pour those drinks, enjoy yourselves.
You feel what I'm saying? Who else we got out there? We got Miss Sharon, the Chocolate Ritzniter.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Glad to be amongst the living. Glad to see y'all. Hope y'all had a great day. It's a little late over here on the East Coast, but I'm hanging in.
Talk your ish in the building.
Hey, that's real though. You know what I'm saying? Is that
That's
Ronnie
right.
Brown in the building? 28-3.
Showing that Falcons love.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, okay. I was just checking. We do get to talk to you as people up in here. Big Dennis ain't in the building with us, so we collabing like we do. I see Mr. Walmart Blaze in the house.
Yeah, they let me inside today, so that's pretty cool. But we're talking about Taco Tuesday. We're talking about Tequila Tuesday, baby. It's Tummy Tuck Tuesday. Got the lean cuisine on deck.
Oh,
Tummy
man.
Tuck Tuesday.
It's all kind of Tuesdays in this thing, Cousinino. And then we got in this car chilling like normally what Blaze is doing, and that's that boy Ralph the Mouth.
What's up, man? What's good?
That's it, man. What's good? That's all we getting. You know what I'm saying? Then of course we got the CEO in the building.
Man, you know what time it is.
You do know what time it is. All right. Well, it's a packed show. Let's go on with the agenda. Suspicious agenda. NBA Finals. Diamond Talk. We in that season now. NBA's over. We got soft as mush. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that, man. I'm hurting a little bit, but hey, I gotta keep it 100. Y'all know what I'm talking about soon. We got Ron's questions presented by Miss Sharon today. Sports View, it's a Dame Time, Dame Dollar edition with some other topics as well. I'm back with the double dose of EL and TRT. Then we have a brand new segment, STL Hollywood Review. And then, of course, we got time, we're going to open the floor. So, hey, let's get to it. So we're going to get to the NBA. Oh, the technical difficulties. Let's go back and play that. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, y'all. I told you I ain't hosted in a while.
All right, Zor.
Yep, still Denver in 5. Everybody living in the moment. Jumping back on the bandwagon when Denver go win game 3. That's going to be back on the Joker. We're going to be talking about the other J. We keep switching JJs. So until it ain't Denver in 5, it's Denver in 5.
All right, Josh, make sure you save that clip because we're going to have to plaster that one that don't go in high.
Well, I don't know if Doug's in the building, but yeah, we saved that clip. I saved it just for you, just to let you know. I'm going to go first, obviously. I nailed this thing in the 4-1. It was 1-1. I told everybody, quit living in the moment. This is a mismatch. This is one of the most mismatched finals in a long time, which, in my opinion, is why the ratings were down. I don't know why y'all were thinking that Miami had a shot, and most of y'all in here, but y'all got some explaining to do. Negro Damas in the building. That was for you, Doug. Let's keep it going. Ryan, talk about the series.
It wasn't no serious, to be honest with you. It was a mismatch. Miami did not have nobody for the Joker. And I've been saying it. Miami was too small. They could not bang with Joker. So everybody else fell off of Joker.
All right. Hey, we saw that. We saw that. What you got to bring to it, Adam?
Man, I definitely, I'm happy the Heat made it to the finals. It was unfortunate, Jimmy Buckets and the squad couldn't get it done. But at the end of the day, like you pretty much said in the introduction to the segment, Czar, it was a mismatch. Jokic and Jamal Murray were on fire, and that team is deep. Like Miami is deep, but they're deep and tall. So, look, Jake's saying Heat mate. That's hella funny. But, yeah. Denver, congratulations to them. Hopefully Miami makes it again. But, man, Denver is a very stacked team right now.
Appreciate you coming, man.
Right. Steven.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody said, it was mismatched. I thought it was going to go 7. I thought they'd drag it out a little bit, but it was a wild guess. And, nope, didn't happen. They took it. So.
Hey, yep. Plain and simple. Sharon.
Well, all I have to say still is F Denver. Don't give a damn about Denver. I don't care about Jokic. I don't care about none of them boys. So they got lucky. That's all I'm going to say.
You got lucky by playing Miami. You ain't lying about
They
that.
got lucky. That's all I'm going to say.
If it had been them Bulls, it would have been a different story.
Hey, BJ, we not reckless, man. You know how we get down.
It was lucky.
Hey, was it like cute? Was it like Chris Tucker and Friday when he said, "You lucky"?
That's what I'm saying. Lucky.
Okay.
They were lucky.
All
they
right,
got one. So that's
okay.
all.
And we got the other. Actually, I can't call him that. We're just gonna call him McClusk. I'm just gonna call you McClusk.
Okay, I'll take that.
Talk to him.
Shit, man. What a boring ass finals, man. I mean, just really boring. First, I thought I was a little biased because the Warriors weren't in the finals, and I was like, man, this is boring. But it was really boring. Like after I talked to a bunch of people, very, very boring. Did not really hold anybody's interest. I'm glad that this shit is over. I'm thinking about taking up a knitting class, man, so that I can just make it to football. And just some sweaters for y'all. But yeah, congratulations to Denver, to the Joker, to Murray, to the coach. But yeah, that's really all I got, man. Just boring.
Hey, comment, inbox one of us. We'll let you know.
Remind me of the Spurs. Boring like the Spurs.
All right, bliggity. Check 9, Blaze.
Yeah, I was one of the originals that said Denver in 5. Czar.
Hold
on.
Sean, we need receipt. Hey, we live on receipt. Sharon, what do you say, Sharon? Give me facts.
Okay, I'll go back, but
you got some facts to back that up.
Czar stuck with 5. I changed to 6 after the 1-1.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no, I'm not taking credit, giving Czar all the credit. That's what I wanted to do. Give Czar all the credit because he came through. He had the clip when they said record this clip. So, but yeah, Denver just was a lot. The Heat could only get through the series through shooting. I thought they might do it once or twice. They did it once, so it's over. Denver's champs.
Well, BJ said they said it's the most watched finals in 5 years. I don't know how
Hell
that is,
no.
but we'll see.
No. He probably got that from the Fat Beggars Chronicles. That ain't true.
Hey, Jake says Czar needs the credit or his head starts shining.
Yeah, fool. All right, Ralph, talk to him.
Man, I think it was boring from a star standpoint. We didn't have those.
That's what I said.
The star power in the finals that a lot of people want. But I'm actually glad a team like Denver won. You know what I mean? It's a different team, and it's got light on Denver because a lot of people didn't watch Denver. You know, they only know Jokic, but with Denver winning, they now get to see and know what Jamal Murray is about. Because Jamal Murray nice, but when you mention point guards, he's like one of the forgotten ones, the overlooked ones. But now that Denver won, people is gonna be looking at Jamal Murray because he wasn't just on the team that won. He was part of it. He's the duo. You know what I'm saying? Duo with Jokic. It definitely was boring, but like Denver win. They by far better. They duo was better than Miami's duo. I don't even have is the third option Miami, but I don't think that better than Michael Porter Jr. So Denver was better.
All right, man. Just letting you know your signal.
Jake said Dame will be in South Beach next season, and they dog walking the NBA.
I was gonna tell Ralph his signal's going out like the Miami Heat. Be careful. Josh, what you got?
Okay.
Well, I basically agree with Ralph. It was the star power for me, man. I didn't watch no games, so I'm glad Denver won. So that's all that mattered to me.
Right. Now that makes sense. All
I'm
right.
not glad.
He said they give gives athletic fat dudes hope.
Did you guys see when Jokic was told he's got to stay for the parade?
No, what'd he say?
He got they told him, he said, "I'm going home," and they said, "No, you're not. You got the parade on Thursday." And he said, "No." And they said, "Yeah, you do." And he put his head down.
He said Denver looks racist.
I didn't understand, Steven.
Well,
Steven, I didn't understand how the Joker's brothers they were crying like some biatches. Like, and Joker wasn't even crying. His brother was like, I was like, dude, come on, man, get your shit together, bro. Joker was just like, whatever. Right.
Well, his brothers, they the emotional ones. They the ones all on internet, on Twitter.
Yeah, bullying people.
Folks bullying people and stuff. They the ones. The non-playing ones, probably.
Right.
Hold on. Comment said Miami just didn't have the height to compete. That's why Jimmy had a tough one. Me, I'm an OG. I just love watching the game. If Miami gets another decent big and Dame or Bill, there'll be problems next year.
I think if any team gets another big Bill and Dame, they'll be in the finals. But anyway,
right.
We're gonna keep it moving.
Hold on 1 second, Zara. I didn't like the excuses they were giving this morning. They're saying that there must have been something wrong with Jimmy Butler, and we're going to hear in the next couple of days. It's like, come on, man. I mean, the guy had a good playoff run. I don't know. If something was wrong with him, fine, but I'm not looking for any excuses. I think the whole team shit the bed. Yesterday, they really should have won the game. I mean, at halftime, Murray had 2 points. I think the Joker had 6 or 7 points. And they were up by 7 or 8 points. They should have been blowing those cats out. So, regardless if Jimmy Butler didn't show up or did show up, the team it was just terrible. Just a terrible performance, man. Terrible.
Jake said F Bradley Beal. Joker wants to get back to getting them Serbian women. And shout out to Ron from OG.
Jake in the comments. I love Jake.
We'll see what happens in the play. The off season obviously is going to be a lot of nowadays with free agency and the way stuff is set up, it's a lot of movement. So, let's go ahead.
Hey, Zara, I'm just ready for Adam Silver to slap one Pac across the face, man. I'm waiting for that now. I'm waiting for Adam Silver to just slap the shit out of him.
Yeah,
go ahead.
We'll discuss that as well once that's in place. So.
Yeah.
Diamond Talk.
All right. Well, I'm excited for this portion of the show. Not too excited at this time, but we do
highlighted this boy. I see you.
Man, we got to cover it. So
let's go, Reds. Let's go. We creeping.
Baseball, we're not quite halfway, but we're getting there. We're shoot. I don't know how. I'm not good with measurements of time, but we're about 65, 70 games in. And these are your standings, So we're going to go around the panel. There's some surprises, there's some disappointments, and we'll kind of see what sticks out or, as far as, almost the halfway point. Let's start with Ralph.
Man, look at them A's, though.
I'm
Oh
not.
no, come on, Josh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I ain't really surprised by us to be where we at. You know what I mean? Actually, I expected us to be a little bit better, but we done had some, you know what I mean, injuries with the pitching rotation. But as far as the National League, one team that surprised me is Miami. I didn't think Miami was gonna be like behind us, especially with the Mets spending what they spent in the offseason. They lost Diaz in the bullpen, but they was big spenders. You know what I mean? They spent a lot of money, and they were supposed to be much better. So that's why I'm surprised with the Mets. And as far as the Marlins being,
Yeah,
I'm surprised with that on the National League side. But on
right.
the American League side, I'm looking at the Texas Rangers. I didn't think the Texas Rangers had 41 wins. You know what I'm saying? Especially in well, it's not hard in that division when you got Oakland, who's probably the worst in the league. And you got Houston, you know what I'm saying, who just recently won a World Series, and they what 4 or 5 games better. So Texas surprised me, especially with the ground. They lost the ground.
Yes. All right. No, that's very good. All good points, man. Let's go with Blizz Nays.
Yeah, it's really early in the season. A lot of this is fool's gold. There's still a lot of season to go left. I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan. It's very exciting time to be a Cincinnati Reds fan. We had 3 prospects that were at some point going to come up during this year. 2 of them already came up in the league, one being Ellie De La Cruz, one of the most electric players in baseball right now, probably in his, I think, 5th or 6th game. So right now, as a Reds fan, I'm excited because we're going to win that division.
No, you're
Save
not.
this clip, baby.
No, you're not.
We are.
No, you're on the rise, and Hunter, your Hunter Green, he is a future ace as well. So.
Someone give me a bat so I can point to left field because I'm calling my shot. Reds are winning this division.
You're not winning the division this year.
Listen, Mets, stay in fourth place. We're
you want to put a bet on that?
Who gonna stop us? Who gonna stop
Who's
us?
gonna stop you? Milwaukee, Pittsburgh. Trust me.
We coming.
Pittsburgh's gonna fall.
You're getting too cocky. Not this year.
We're not
We ain't
cocky.
cocky.
We still got one more coming up. We still got Carlos.
Reds fans, we the most humble fans
So $10?
in MLB.
Make it
$10,
11.
please.
Make it 11.
$11.
$11.
Y'all heard it on State
Stand-
Two. He said Reds
Stand
gonna
for the
win
bank
the division.
and $1 for the charity, baby.
$11. So hold on. So $11. I'm gonna win 10. I'm gonna donate the other dollar to that podcast. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. Let's see.
$1.
Right, Jay Will. Speak of that.
Hey, don't laugh, Blaze. You'll get in trouble.
Yeah, hey, don't nobody laugh. Y'all might get an inbox. Be careful.
Right.
But nobody laugh. Just keep a straight face. Man, shout out to those Oakland A's, man.
Adam cracked a smile. It's a wrap.
Yeah, you go get that message, Adam. But shout out to the Oakland A's, man. We won for 6 in a row tonight. I got the game on. You guys been trashing us. I thought it was 6 in a row. 7? Okay.
Y'all won 250. Y'all won 6 in a row. Y'all won 6 going into the day.
Oh, man, my bad.
Yeah.
But it's hard, man. Again, I'm just so used to the Warriors making a deep run in the playoffs. I don't really get a chance to get into baseball until after basketball.
Okay,
so it's been a disappointing year, but I'm just happy to see the A's stringing together some wins though. So fuck everybody else's team. Go A's.
I like your colors, Jay. I like your colors. That's about it.
Sharon, go ahead.
I'm just glad that the Boston Red Sox are in the cellar where they belong. And go Reds. I'm very excited because the Reds, we had a hard season last season. It was very heartbreaking. But they're coming along this season. What's up, OG? And De La Cruz is exciting. I agree with you, Blaze. We're going to have to get together and watch some games or something, Blaze, because I need to feel the support from my team. You're the only person that I know that I can get that from. So we're going to have to do that.
Okay. I feel it.
Because that's my team. I mean, that's where my heart is at. I know I've been talking a lot about the Yankees and the Dodgers, and I do like them, but the Reds take me back to my childhood, and that's my first love in baseball. So I'm rolling with the Reds this season. Rolling with my Reds.
With the Reds.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
the big red machine coming back.
Jay, we got a conversation, man.
All right, we gonna go down to the sausage and Mr. 3000, man. My movie, man. I do want to go to. Hey, if I do come down, Steven, forget football, man. I actually want to go to a Brewers game, bro. Like that's a good stadium. I like when y'all do the race, the three mascots.
Yeah, with all the sausages running around the field. Oh, yeah.
Running with the slide, bro.
Like, the sausages.
Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah.
Milwaukee. That's the spot, bro. Go ahead, and talk to him.
Yeah, we got the sausage, Jay.
Yeah, well, that big red machine's going to stop in Milwaukee because they beat them 2-1 in that series anyway, so they don't need.
Right.
Hey, Steven.
No, say it out there, but no. The team that kind of surprised me the most is the Pirates, man. I didn't expect them to come out of there, and they've taken over the conference a little bit. I mean, we're 2 games behind them, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, Czar, shit, you come down here, we'll do. Maybe we'll go hit a Chicago game, then go hit a Brewers game at night.
Yeah, dude, that'd be. Like I said, man. Even just, I always bring up the reference to that movie because it was in Milwaukee.
Hey, right on time, Jay.
You can feel the realism. You know, it's the real stadium. They got the race, but like I said, I've always liked the home run, the slide. Like, dude, just like it feels like a baseball town. You know,
exactly. It does. And the tailgating is amazing. Like, you go there, it's a lot of fun. And you know, the bad part is they named it American Family Field, but it'll always be known as Miller Park.
Right. I agree with that. Right. All right, Big Double A. We'll talk about your midgets.
Yo, hold on.
Man, disrespect. Anyway, Giants, they're definitely having a season that's better than what I anticipated it to be. I'm just happy for that at this point. So shout out to the Giants for being above 500 right now. And I hope we just continue to keep rolling into at least the wild card spot.
Right. That makes sense. And then Ron, talk about your Braves, Ron.
What team was that? Who?
Giants.
Giants, baby.
I know.
Hey.
I don't care about those Giants.
I don't know if Ron, you still in the building? Here,
yeah.
You want to talk about the Braves, or go ahead if you want to throw a little ATL?
They lead their division.
I'm not no baseball guy, you know. But
well, just tell us what T.I. next song coming out.
So I can't believe the Braves doing anything. I can't believe it.
Man, you know, I hope they fall off, Ron. I'm with you on that. So
that ain't.
Hey, Giants just lost a player for a broken forearm.
Who? Oh, Henniger. Oh, I'm gonna say I got a couple Giants on my fantasy team, boy. Hey, that's gonna help me because they are on the outfield. That's Jock Peterson, and I don't hate nobody to get hurt, so I'm not wishful on that. But at the same time, that is more playing time for some guys. So, but get better soon. Josh, talk about the midgets before we move on.
Hey man, hold on, chill out, man. Hey, Adam said basically, you know what I'm saying, we above water, man. We a game and a half or a couple games out of wild card, so we getting there.
Right. Keeping your heads above water.
Jake said, "Thank God the season is 6 months long."
Yeah, about that, right? All right. Well, that's the diamond talk. So, you ready? Let's get it, y'all. We're gonna get into one of our popular segments and get this thing hot blocking.
Go ahead, Reds.
Soft as mush. You soft as mush. The soft as mush award.
Y'all know how ugly that face is right there.
Soft. It's one of the softest in the league. So y'all know who this is. It's Crybaby Kyrie. We call him Little Baby Riri. That's crying about LeBron. About trying to be with LeBron and stuff like that. Man, get this bum up off the stage, man. That's my guy, though.
Right. Get off the stage.
All that bad talking he was doing. Check this out. Brought to you all by Czar.
shower after we play LeBron. When you go up against the greatest player of all time, you can't just wash that experience off you. If you want to be great, you got to smell like greatness.
What?
Yeah. So
What?
That didn't even sound like him. Did he even say that?
That's I had to look. Somebody told me that he said that yesterday. So I
What?
went back.
No, that didn't sound like for
And
real.
you can Google it. It said that he said it. So I didn't know. Y'all know. If I would have known he said that earlier, I would have been on his head. So Draymond said that he doesn't take showers after he plays LeBron because he doesn't want to wash the greatness off.
What?
So with the finals, it's because, you know what I'm saying,
God.
a lot of people saying that it was a boring finals, you know what I'm saying? And we all know about the Mets. Was already the highest payroll in baseball, and they under 500, and they lost the last 8 out of 9 the other day, so
about to be 9 out of 10, but
now 9 out of 10.
Jesus.
So these are just soft as mush nominees.
Let me
Steven.
go first if I can.
Oh yeah. Sorry, go ahead, man.
I'm the one that nominated the Mets. Like I said, I ain't got no problem taking my lumps, and I would pick them. I'm not gonna pick the finals. I picked Denver. I'm a basketball fan. Basketball is basketball. I'm not picking the Mets because that Draymond nonsense. I don't take a shower. We talking about after another man and on LeBron nuts like that, bro. He didn't let my Mets off the hook, bro. It's definitely Draymond's ass, bro. That's
You
crazy.
said pride, wait. Steven, who you got?
Oh, I've got Draymond, dude. I know. I mean, it's ridiculous. He says all that shit, but yeah, I got Draymond.
Ron, who you got?
Draymond, man, he sound a little bit suspect, dog.
Hey, it is Pride Month. It is Pride Month.
But they're just nasty. That
I
he
just
sounds suspect.
looked it up. That's not him.
He
saying
said
that.
it though.
No, he didn't. No, that's not him.
I don't hear. He said it though.
I'm looking at the thing.
Sharon, who you got?
We'll figure that out.
It definitely ain't him. But
He didn't say that on that clip. That's somebody else's voiceover.
he didn't say that. I don't believe
No,
it.
the voiceover is
But
not.
I'll give it to the basketball people in the middle. That's what
Jay, who you got?
That's what I'm gonna give it to.
It would break
Being
my
boring.
heart. It would break my soul to know that Draymond said something like this, man. So
It was brought to my attention yesterday, man.
I'm gonna just go ahead and go with the whole finals, man. But we gonna revisit this though. If I got to put my foot on Draymond's neck, I will.
Hey, Blaze,
Hey, look, if he said it, I'll join you, Jay. If he said it.
People hit me upset. Blaze, who you got?
Just can't be sack chasing like this.
Yeah, definitely too early for baseball. So if Draymond said, I've heard of, I'm never washing his hand again, but tussling with another grown man in the paint, saying I'm not washing my body after that, not washing these clothes. It's a little suspect. He might be playing in Atlanta next year, with energy like that.
Hey, you gonna let him dish you a special and Ralph?
Hell no.
He might turn to Cincinnati.
We don't got a basketball team, but I know Atlanta has a basketball team and a ball team over there.
Who you got, Ralph?
Draymond, man, is whether he said it or not, he's just been on LeBron nuts lately in clutch sports.
Lately,
right?
Since he been in the NBA,
he's been on his nuts and he ain't been watching himself after.
It's crazy, bro.
Get this bums up off the screens, huh?
Yeah, all right. So we think we kind of know where it went. Even though I did tell Josh put my boys up there, I'm glad that we at least won't be in the spotlight thanks to Draymond, but we did got to get our shit together. So we'll stay tuned. We'll get to the next segment. Actually, you know what? We're gonna pause. I do apologize. We are doing a collab show, and we're actually doing Ron's questions presented by Sharon. Sharon. So go ahead. We have 3 important questions for you guys, and let's get it in, Sharon.
Okay. All right. Hold on. The first one. Where is it at? Okay.
Right here.
First one. Oh, is it on the screen? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the screen.
Mhm.
Oh, if you're an NFL team drafted the wrong player, is that on the head coach, or is it on that sorry ass player that y'all just drafted? Jay, I'm gonna start with you.
I mean, it's definitely not on the head coach. Um, it's it's on the ownership and who's in charge of drafting. Um, I mean, how can it be on the player? If motherfuckers want to take me first and pay me all the damn money, and I turn out to be a Jamarcus Russell, how can it be on me?
Because you should perform. I don't know.
Right.
I
I
don't know.
mean,
All right. All right. What about you, Blaze?
It's on whoever made the selection, general manager, coach, because there's many talented players of the same caliber, and you chose this one because you believe this one fits your scheme, is going to stay healthy, has the mental stability to be a leader not only on the team but in the community. So you did all your homework. You made the selection. So outside of injuries, usually if a player doesn't work, it's they just chose the wrong player or it's a scheme thing.
All right. What's up, man in the dark? That's what I'm gonna call you because I can't see you.
Man, it's on the GM. I'm not even gonna say the head coach of the player, because the GM got that's the GM's job in the scouting department's job to view the talent and make the right pick. And some owners, because you got some owners that override all that and say, we was going here, but we going there. So it's definitely not on the head coach of the player. It's on either the GM.
Mm-mm.
Well, but doesn't the head coach usually have some influence with the GM?
No, I mean, it depends on the franchise. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look at a lot of teams, you can tell that it's supposed to be like that. Your head coach and your GM supposed to be on the same page. But if you look at certain teams, you can tell the head coach and the GM is not on the same page, based off the scheme they running with the type of players that they drafted or brought in through free agency or whatever. It's supposed to go hand in hand like that, but a lot of times it don't. It really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Or if there's specific teams that are always getting rid of the head coaches every 3 years, it's kind of hard to get data off that.
Yeah.
All right.
Take that for data.
What about you? You can I do it this way? You? Yeah, you.
I got you. I'm gonna look at it a different perspective. I'm gonna look at the player's point. I think it's up to the player to prove everybody wrong that they did
That's
draft.
where I'm at. But go ahead.
I know it's the ownership drafting route. We've seen it a million times. I mean, it's the draft, right? How many of those first round picks actually become something? But if I get drafted in the first round and I hear a bunch of trash talk and stuff, I want to prove everybody wrong. I want to show them that you did take a chance on me, and then I will be the one.
I agree with you. That's where I'm at when I first saw the question. But go ahead, Ron. Answer your own question.
It on the player. I with y'all. Because if I get drafted and they call me a bust, I got something to prove.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it lights that fire,
Right.
Well, it's supposed to anyway.
So real quick, Ron. So that's the tight end y'all drafted? So you blame him instead of what's his name again? The tight end?
Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, so do you blame Kyle Pitts for his performance, or do you blame?
He didn't get protected. You got to protect that man.
That's what I'm saying.
Protect Kyle Pitts.
I don't blame Kyle Pitts at all.
Protect Willie Barr.
The jury's still out. He's only been in the league 2 years, and he was hurt.
Right.
If
y'all look at his first season, he had close to 1,000 yards. The second year, he got injured. So we drafted him. He got to perform like a top pick.
Right, but I'm saying they consider trading him. He's always in the trade talk, so I was like, that's why I'm asking.
Well, that's because they need a lot of pieces, and he's value, and they trade him, they'll get multiple pieces or picks.
So
I think
he's
one
not doing that.
person that nobody counts on is the scout. Is it the scout that gave the wrong information as well? Like, I mean, there's a lot
Right.
of ladders to it, but it's hard because in the system of the NFL, like, yeah, everybody's the
He
best.
said I agree with the guy in the darkness too.
Like, everybody's the best. So I mean, you can come in, but Kyle Pitts, I think he'll be fine. I think he's going to do really good this year, to be honest.
Well, it will come down to Ritter. He
Oh,
got somebody throwing him the ball.
Right. It comes down to our quarterback.
Situation, you can't do it by football. Ain't like NBA or
Right.
even baseball.
It's not a whole lot of individual stuff.
Yeah, you gotta Ritter's gotta pan out. If Ritter
Right.
don't pan out,
Then we're gonna be top 5 again.
So
Right.
Czar, you think it's on the player too?
no. It's
What
on
do you
the.
think?
It depends, Sharon. It ain't the head coach because I'm answering your question. At least as far as what I feel, GMs make those picks. Coaches don't make those picks, and that's why Blaze said they get fired. They argue with each other. Parcells, Dallas Cowboys. If you want us to cook the dinner, you should let us shop for the groceries. That's why you'll
That's
see,
right.
like you'll see in the war room. Don't get me wrong. You'll see them all together talking. But who really is listening to who? So there's some coaches that'll give their input. The GM will say, "Hey, who do you want?" I'll take it into consideration. But ultimately, the GM makes that final decision. One more example: you go to the Raiders with John Gruden and Mayock a couple years ago when they both it came out that they disagreed on the first round pick, and everyone knew that Gruden took that bust of an offensive lineman that we all called out. I forgot his name. And that Mayock picked the rest of that draft, and they hit on some of those picks. So that the GM ultimately is the one I'm gonna give the blame and I'm gonna give the credit to because they're ultimately the one that are making the final decision.
Yeah,
Well,
I
and
could
even-
agree with
sorry.
that. What you say, Josh?
I said both.
Well, even
Well-
look at Czar.
It's a mixture.
That lineman you guys picked last year, I'm like, what are the Cowboys doing picking a lineman right now? It turned out to be one of the best linemen.
Oh, we never miss on the lineman in the first round. That's what we do, right? A lot of people were saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just think it could go in
Alex
both
Leatherwood,
ways.
That's the guy.
It's more.
But
on
he's a
the,
beast. He's a
the
beast.
front office or something.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Thomas Smith. Yeah.
Dalton said Leatherwood.
I'm saying Dalton, the Raider guy who I called a bust from day one.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, he was a third round. He was evaluated to be like a third round pick.
Yeah.
Well, another example of the Bengals when they took John Ross. Marvin Lewis didn't want John Ross. His first play in the NFL was a fumble, and he never saw playing time for the rest of the year.
Yeah, especially when he's one of the
It's the
fastest players
same-
in the
It's the
NFL.
same one. It's a little different, but when we brought T.O. to Dallas, Parcells didn't want nothing to do with it. Parcells said, "No, I don't want him." Jerry Jones is winning. Jerry Jones again makes a decision, and that's ultimately why Parcells left after that year. And he never called T.O. by name. He called him the player the whole season. The player.
Right.
And as soon as Wade Phillips got hired, his first press conference, well, let me get this out the way. Terrell Owens, I'm gonna call him by his name. I'll never forget that. But anyway,
Yeah, I remember that. All right. Next question: is it right for a player to play on a franchise tag? I never understand the franchise tag and what the purpose is. I mean, I do, but I don't. But is it right? Do you mean, Ron? Do you mean is it fair? Or do
Is
you
it
mean,
fair?
Is it fair? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what you think, Steve?
I honestly think the franchise tag's kind of tough. I mean, at the player's point, nobody wants to be franchise tagged because it's just a reason that they can pay him at a low price to play, right? And to continue to stay on that
Right.
team, they can franchise one player. If you look back in the history, most of your franchise players end up signing a deal afterwards or they sit out. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. So franchise tag, it's nice for ownership and teams, but as a player standpoint, it kind of goes against them. But again, most of your players end up signing a better deal after that or they sit out. I mean, they have that option as well. So.
That's
I mean,
good
Stephen,
point.
a lot of
Good
players
point.
have made some good money on that franchise tag though, because it goes up every year. So
That is true. Yeah, that is
I'm
true.
gonna talk about that when I answer. But
my man Kirk Cousins.
That's exactly where I was
Yeah,
going with it.
Captain Kirk been balling off that,
Going
man.
to Kirk,
Mhm.
man. He's one of the smartest people I know in the NFL ever. But go ahead, Zara. What you think?
No, I mean, is it right? Yeah, I mean, when we've had these strikes and these new collective bargaining agreements, these are agreed upon. So it's fair, and they make a nice piece of change. The problem is why the players don't like it. There's no longevity. There's no safety net. You know, you get hurt on this franchise tag, and then you're done. And that's another reason why it's in place,
Right.
because they may not sure if you're worth it. So I want to see you for another year. I'm going to put you on this tag. Plus, this guy, my star over here, his contract is up. Dak Prescott or whatever, I got to sign him. So Pollard, I'm going to put you on the tag, or Barkley, who's holding out now. I'm putting you on the tag because I signed Daniel Jones
Right.
to make money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I like it, but I understand it. And yes, it's
Right.
agreed upon. So yes, they have to play for it. They have to use it.
All right, go ahead, Dark Man.
Man.
Yeah. So
I think it depends on the player. If you a player, if you're a franchise player and you know you're a big part of the team, you're a marquee player, and you put up stats to prove that, then no, you shouldn't play on the franchise. But if you know that these teams and these GMs are overvaluing you and they just kind of trying to keep you from hitting the market or whatever, then yeah, you should take advantage and play on it, because you know you're not like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you take that money, but for a player that know he is like that, no, he shouldn't play on the franchise tag. And they know who like that and who not. You know what I'm saying? Back to your point, like Kirk Cousins, you know what I mean? Like Kirk Cousins, he gambled and he made good money on the franchise tag. So it probably was in his eyes better to do that than to gamble for a contract that he probably wasn't going, a long-term contract he wasn't going to get. So, you know, and phase yourself out the league, because if you keep playing on franchise tags and you keep producing, you'll play for another one. But if you get a deal, you know, and you get cut or get released or whatever, I mean, you out of there. So you kind of
Right.
keeping yourself available if you're not that type of player playing on the franchise tag, versus if you are that type of player, then no, you shouldn't.
Big Den said, "Get that money."
Yeah, get that money. He was smart. I mean, they franchised him 2 or 3 seasons in a row. And
Right.
he bet on himself, and he did what he had to do. He was probably their best player on the doggone team, because the team was not that great.
Right.
And but anyway, go ahead, Ron. What you say?
I'm 50-50 with it. I believe some players that deserve to get paid, and some players that don't, you know, they deserve to be on the franchise tag. That's how, I mean, I just feel like that. So,
But do you ever see them putting somebody, they franchise somebody and you looking at them like, what are you doing? Pay the man.
yeah, yes,
I mean, that
say
happens almost every season. I'm like,
every year.
why
It-
y'all picking him to franchise tag?
Right.
I don't
It-
understand. Why that
it-
one right there?
It's 2 running backs in the NFL right now that on the franchise tag, but did not sign it yet. Saquon Barkley and the other running back for the Raiders,
Josh
and
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. And both of these running backs had a great year last year, but it's up to the head coach what they want to do too. Now I heard Josh Jacobs. People told me the head coach don't like Josh Jacobs. I heard that from some people. So it's just 50-50.
Dennis said, "Sharon Taylor, Le'Veon Bell story."
What about the
But
Le'Veon Bell
we
story?
understand. He just said he regret doing it now. I remember.
Yeah, I mean, he regrets it. I mean, they put the tag on him and stuff, and he walked. He ended up walking because of that. And but he's somebody that I feel like they shouldn't have tagged him. They should have paid him.
Well, and that's where the ownership comes into taking over, right? I mean, to keep a player, they'll franchise him just to keep him because they know they can. It's in contract, everything else. But that's the bad part is they'll take a really good player to contract him on that lower salary just so they can bring in other players, make that run. But in the end, that player ends up getting screwed a little bit. But it does help a lot of players like Kirk Cousins and everybody else. So
Well,
it's kind of that.
It didn't help him because he should have stayed at the Steelers. He was a
Yeah.
Steeler. That's it. That's why he didn't fit at the Jets. He didn't fit anywhere else. He should have stayed there. And them letting him walk didn't benefit us. It did not benefit us that season. It really didn't. We took a whole step back. And so, yeah, I thought that was pretty bad. Now, I understood what they were doing with AB. That was a whole nother story. But with Le'Veon, they should have paid him.
Right.
Should have paid him. But anyway.
So it's like 50-50.
Jay, I think it's Jay and Blaze. I think y'all the two left, and Josh.
No, man, get your money, man.
Yeah,
Get your
I
money,
believe you
man.
get money.
Yeah. Get your money, man. I think it works out for some players and it doesn't work out for others. If you can be on that franchise tag for a couple of years and bet on yourself like Kirk Cousins, it works out for you. If you get on that franchise tag like Le'Veon Bell, it doesn't work out for you. So, whoever said 50-50, that's just where it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't get in front of somebody's money.
Blaze, you the same way on it?
I like the franchise tag. I don't like the multi-year aspect of it. I think a franchise tag should be a 1-year thing.
1 year.
You don't use it once on a player. You should get paid top 5 money. And it works out for every position. I think the 2 positions that get screwed the most are running backs and tight ends because the average money is lower than the other positions. So they end up making a little bit less. So what you do for that is you make it incentive-based. It's still top 5% money. But if you hit 250 carry, whatever the carries, you get $1 million. If you hit this many yards, you get $1 million. So there's more incentive-based, but only 1 year per player. That's how I would do it.
Josh, you on the same page with it, Josh?
Yeah, pretty much. So next one, the last one, Ron.
Do you believe in the Madden curse? Everybody's talking about this Madden curse. And I don't believe in curses and jinxes, and I don't believe in that type of stuff. But people do. So do you believe in it? Why do you believe in it? Or why not? So I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you, Blaze. I'm gonna go with you, Blaze.
I'm gonna say it like this. I believe there was a stretch of a Madden curse, and it was just more of like just some weird things happened with the players on the cover. As of late, it really hasn't been an issue. And I see Josh Allen is on the cover this year, and congratulations, Josh Allen. But this is not a curse. You seen it last year. Them Cincinnati Bengals came to your house and whipped that ass. And you know what? if that's a curse, then it's about to be a curse this year too.
Hey Blaze,
Boom.
Hey Blaze, they just got an excuse now for when they lose. Oh, it was the Madden curse.
Was the curse.
Oh no, Stephon Diggs ain't showing up to camp. He got a lot of issues.
Relax. I know right. Y'all overreacting.
Yeah, but
are we? Okay.
Right.
What you think, Steve?
I'm kind of with it. I mean, it's you speak it in the world, it comes true. I feel like So I feel like these guys. I think it was just kind of a coincidence on a lot of what happened, but as we've seen the past as of lately, like it hasn't kind of been true. So I don't know. I don't believe in it, but at one point I probably would have. But now it's like it's whatever. Josh Allen, it'd be great. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm not. So does anybody here not believe in it, like me?
I don't believe in it.
Well, I ain't played Madden in about 15, 20 years, but from when it started till I forgot who they said broke it. Oh no, there was definitely a Madden curse at one point.
Right.
Is it still there? I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's there no more.
Early 2000s. When Michael Vick got on there, I was like, oh no, don't put him on there. And then preseason came and he broke his. I was like, if somebody else, they put him on there. And I said, oh no, and he got hurt. So it was there before. I don't know about now.
Well, see, I just think it was all a coincidence.
That's a
I don't
lot of
think it's-
coincidences, though.
I
Sharon,
think
back
it
in
was
the
a
day.
lot. I know, but I just think it was a lot. Y'all really believe it was a curse, though?
Kenny said he
It
think
was
it's
a
over.
curse.
I think it's
Yeah,
over, like Kenny
no, it might
said.
be over
Well,
now.
who broke
but
it?
was.
Who broke the curse,
Tom
Kenny?
Brady.
Megatron broke
Tom
the curse.
Brady.
Did
broke-
Eddie George get hurt? I thought he broke it.
No, it was Calvin Johnson who had a record season that year after he was on the cover.
It was
of Madden.
somebody in the mid 2000s, right?
Yeah, Calvin
But-
Johnson, yeah.
Sharon, that's when it stopped. Was the mid 2000s, from the 90s to like 2003, 4, whatever. Everybody got hurt. Every single person.
Yeah, every time.
I still think it's just a coincidence. I don't know. I just don't believe in that stuff, that type of stuff. A curse, really?
Hey, Ralph, you believe in it?
You don't believe in the fortune?
Curse.
Yeah, it was definitely a curse. I mean, it's
Right.
Was it a curse or was it just a coincidence? though?
No, it was.
I mean,
because-
hold on, Miss Sharon. Hold on, Miss Sharon. It could be a coinky dink. It can be a curse. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers was on the cover of Madden and they were getting hurt. So I don't know. I just don't listen. Don't bring any bad juju towards me. Let me just play my season and see if I can get through it. But I think that once you put me on the cover of Madden, I think that it adds a lot of pressure.
And we ain't talking
So
about
if you
juju.
were in the NFL at the time, you would say, "Hell no." Tell your agent,
I'm cool.
"No, I'm cool.
Yep.
I don't need that cover." dog."
They got paid.
Hey, I would deny it. I would tell my agent I don't want to be on it and put the whole Raiders team on the cover of Madden.
And he said Drake was the last curse. What you say, Ralph?
Yeah, put the entire Raiders team on the cover of Madden.
No, I put the what do you call them people, the Washington football team, what they called?
Commodores.
The Redskins.
Commodores.
No.
Lionel
All right.
Richie in the locker room.
Well, that was Sharon's questions.
Ooh, you
Let's
better
get
say her
it
name
in,
right.
y'all.
No, it's a
You
mixture
don't be messing
between
up my
Sharon
name.
and Ron.
You messing up my name.
No, Sharon.
It's Ron's questions. Miss Sharon was presenting them.
Well, thank you. I enjoyed that. Sports View.
Who's the better player? Who's had a better playing career so far? Kyrie Irving or Dame Lillard? Blake.
That's two different questions. Okay.
Who's had the better?
It's
playing
two
career?
questions.
Yeah, you can answer them both. You can answer 1A, 1B. Go ahead.
No, I say Damian Lillard. I mean, the one thing everyone might say is championship, no championship, but I'm bigger on loyalty. I'm bigger on he's trying to make it happen with that team. Even though Kyrie was a Cav when he won it, team that drafted him. I don't like Dame Lillard all day.
All right. Them throw mine out there. Dame's a better player. He's had the better playing career, and he is the only one in the top 75 here. So it's a sweep. Let's go to he's gone. Ron.
I got to go with Dame Leonard. He had the better career, and the man don't want to lead that team, man. Portland.
Right.
That loyalty right there, man. And they sucks.
And that's real talk.
But
Vegas Knights, okay.
You feel what I'm sizzling? Let's go to Steve-O.
Sizzling.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go Dame all the way, man. Yeah, staying loyal to his team. He's definitely had the better career. I'm going Dame all the way.
Let's go with Sharon.
Okay. So I'm trying to honestly answer the question. And the question said, who's the better player?
Right.
It's not asking who's more loyal, who do you like better, who's least of an asshole than the other.
Who
That's
dresses
not what it's
better?
asking. It just says
Who
who's
raps
the better
better?
player and then who's had the better playing career. I believe Kyrie is a better player. I don't care if he's not on the top 75. We all know why he's not on the top 75. He wasn't on there because of his play. He was there. He was not on there because of other things. But he's the better player. Who has had the better playing career? That'd be Dame. And that's because
Right.
Kyrie has hurt his own career by the stuff that he's done off the court. and the way he's been and the way he's just been hard to deal with from team to team and all that. I agree with all of that. But if you just talking about straight balling, he's a better player.
Well,
and if y'all be honest with yourself, he's a better player. Dame is a better 3-point shooter.
Oh, clearly.
Kyrie is a better player.
Kyrie's got 15,000 points.
That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. That's how I see it.
No, for sure. McClusk.
Oh man, I mean, I kind of agree with Miss Sharon. I mean, Dame. Shout out to Brookfield. He's bona fide certified. He's got a couple. Kyrie have 2 rings. One ring. One. Okay. But I mean, overall, and listen,
he was Nightwing, J. Will, just to make sure you know that he wasn't Batman.
I'm very big on loyalty, but I'm not big on loyalty in sports because these franchises and these owners are not big on loyalty, and it's all about business. So they will cut your ass in a heartbeat. Ask DeAndre Hopkins and ask a slew of other cats. So loyalty in sports, fuck that. You know what I mean? And I said this 5 years ago. Dame, get out of Portland. You'll never win anything in Portland. Get out of there. You can't be loyal in sports, man. You just can't. Because these owners, they don't give a damn about you. Just ask Dalvin Cook. And as soon as, you may be making some good money, they're going to get rid of your ass. So
who cares?
I'm hoping that Dame gets up out of there, man. I really do.
All right. Fair enough. Darkman.
Overall, the better player. I'm gonna take Kyrie. Because I think a lot of people forgot.
That's right, Taryn.
He played, I think, 10 or 11 games at Duke. It was the first overall pick. So I'm gonna go with Kyrie on this one.
Okay. And then we got the OEC. What you got?
Yeah, I'm going Kyrie as the better player and better career. I'm still saying Kyrie because he made probably one of the most clutch shots in finals history. You know what I mean? They came back from 3-1. So, I mean, I'll take that career over, you know what I'm saying? Dame is killing his own career staying in Portland. So until he leave Portland and do something,
that's true too.
Right.
I'm taking Kyrie, you know what I mean?
All right. And then we have part 2 for Mr. Dame Dollar. Sorry, Kyrie, but this is Dame's spotlight. And Dame, 6'2", lead his team to a championship like Curry and Zeke, both listed at 6'2". Sharon.
Oh yeah, he definitely could.
Thank you, Corey.
He could. It depends on the team. He just hasn't had the right team around him. But he could lead. He could lead his team. He does need to get somewhat of a more of a defensive game. He does need to, do some defense, Dame. You can't just stand around and be offensive all night. But given that's his skill set, his team needs to know how to build a team around him much better. And yes, he could do it. I believe. I believe he's talented enough.
I believe I can fly. Let's go with Blenays.
Yeah, I always believed that he could. There was times where I thought he was going to win series and they were going to take that step. It didn't happen. At this point in his career, I just want him to stay in Portland. Hopefully they could build something for maybe one run. I don't want to see him leave because it's going to turn into a Chris Paul situation where he's going to bounce from a team. And then that kind of diminishes his career if he goes to another team that has some good players and they don't get it done. So, but I say yes.
All right.
Corey said Dame deserves to be on a better team. High key.
28-3. What you got?
He said he's a powerhouse also, but he needs some support.
Yes, he do need support, and that man need help, man.
Right.
So he can do it.
Okay. Let's go with Rowdy Tellers. You don't know that? You don't know that code name, Steven?
Oh no, I do. I probably fit that mold a little better than others.
You was zoned out when I said it.
I'm just watching.
Love, baby. Come on.
I know. Yeah, I probably most like that guy than anybody else. But no, I do. I agree with Miss Sharon on it. Like, I believe that if they surround a team with him, I think he can definitely do it. But Portland, at this point, they're just selling tickets. They're not winning championships, you know. And
They
at
don't
this point,
care.
it's just, he's got to go somewhere. I mean, it can't. Portland's obviously, they've had him for years, haven't surrounded him with the right people. I agree with Miss Sharon on that. He can, but they got to put people around him.
They trying right now. They got a package out there for the number 3 pick, and what's the Anthony Simons? They want to get a star. You know, and that's not a terrible package, because I think Anthony Simons is a star in the making.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. So
Yeah.
I'm watching carefully what they do this season.
Sharks.
Watching real carefully.
Hey, forget the midgets.
Sharks.
McClusk.
I mean, listen, man. Shout out to East Oakland, California, man. Dame is definitely a leader, and he can definitely lead the team. He's just got to get out of Portland, man. Seriously, he's got to get out of Portland.
I'll take him on the Lakers.
I know you would.
Sure would.
Right.
Hey, real quick before we get about this, who you think if he goes to Miami, who's going to be the Batman? Him or Butler? Butler says.
Oh, it's Dame. Dame would be the Batman.
Dame be Batman.
Because a lot of people saying he was a top 10 player, so
it's Butler. Butler.
No.
He won't allow it. No. Richard, what I'm saying is, I ain't saying team skill. I'm just saying, I know Jimmy Butler very well, being drafted by the Bulls. He the one that left because of the Derrick Rose, the alpha situation. He went to Minnesota, that alpha situation. He went to Philly. I kind of like that he don't want to be on a super team and have another star overshadow him. But that's exactly why Dame wouldn't be
No. He's changed though. You must have missed the interview. You must have missed the interview.
I want to see it, Sharon. I want to see him
because he changed. He changed that point of view because he realized it wasn't working for him.
All right. Well, it almost worked this year, but it didn't. But it
wasn't
almost
working for him. Well, he had no choice, but he had no choice but trying to be Batman in Miami.
Right. Well, that's why he went there. He felt that was the team. Well, no, Sharon, but that's why he went there, because he felt they had the right role players, Bam, a cool supporting piece, shooters, and then I'm the star. That's what he was hoping.
Yeah, I don't know about that star part, because I think he went there because D-Wade told him to go there. That's what I think.
Hey,
I think bump all that. I think D-Wade made a call and said, this is where you need to go. And he listens to him. Whatever he tells him to do, that's what he does. That's his mentor.
So let's get.
A wise woman by the name of Brandy said almost doesn't count. So
let me get Ralph real quick so we can get off this one.
And okay, go ahead.
Dame, yeah, he can, but like y'all said, it won't be in Portland. I think Portland right now they too close to a youth movement. We're having the 3rd pick and having young guards and Shaden Sharp and Anthony Simons. They closer to a youth movement, and Chauncey Billups being one of the younger head coaches. It's not age wise, but as far as experience wise in the league, he need to get out of Portland if you want to do that. It ain't gonna happen in Portland.
Right. All right. Go ahead, Josh.
No, I don't need to read it. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just stay continued on Mr. Dame. All right, so we're going to switch gears. Which of these NFL fantasy teams would you choose? We have 4 teams there with a quarterback, a running back, and receiver. You pick one. Blaze.
I'm going to take number 4.
Okay. McClusk.
I'm going with Team 3.
I'm jumping in on McClusk. I'm also taking Team 3. Lamar. Sharon.
No, man. I have to take 4, and I hate to do it. Because I'm not a Josh Allen fan, but
me neither, and that's why
I gotta go where Najee and Justin Jefferson are. So that's the reason why I'm taking.
That made it close, Sharon, but that was the reason why.
That made it close for me. I love Lamar, and I love Kenneth Walker.
Right. Of course.
I do love Cooper Kupp, but
right. All right, Willie Adames. Man, I keep throwing these names, and man, they going right over your head, Steven.
God, sorry. The Knights just won the Stanley Cup. I'm stoked right now. I've been kind of paying attention to that, but the Willie Adames. Hey, I will tell you what about Willie Adames. Every Brewer game, me and my wife and the kids have all gone to, he's always hit a home run. So he's kind of our good luck.
Hey, he's either a home run or out. That's what he is.
I know. Yeah, he was playing for the Timber Rattlers just recently. Anyways, on this one, I think I'm going to go with. Man, it's a tough. I think I'm gonna go team one. I think Justin Fields with his legs for the racking up the points on that, and then McCaffrey. But I feel like Adams might. But I don't know. You throw the ball to that man, he's gonna catch it. So I'm gonna go team one.
Right. Okay, Ronnie Ryan.
4.
You going with Josh them as well?
Ralph.
Yeah.
Give me.
Here, Ryan.
Yeah.
Wait, who'd you say, Ralph? Ralph, who'd you say?
Team 2. Team
2. I think I was the first one to pick team 2, leaving Mahomes out there, unless Josh goes that route. What you got?
Kenny said, "Thank you." Who you saying thank you to, Kenny? Yeah, I got to go with 4 with Jefferson, man. Jefferson and Allen.
What's a fantasy team? They're playing Fantasy
Thank
Island.
you, Josh.
They're playing. All right. First time NFL matchups we'll see in 2023. Pick 3 matchups that you're most looking forward to. And we'll start with Blaze again. You know, I know he's ready for this year.
Yeah, I'm always ready. I want to see Tua versus Hurts. Tua versus Hurts might have been more exciting a couple years ago, especially with Tua going through all the injuries and Philly just going to the Super Bowl. I think it's gonna be a close game. Philly's gonna win that. Of course, anything with the Bengals, I got to be all about that. So Chase is gonna burn Stingley all day, but for me personally, I'm watching that. Nothing with Aaron Rodgers is exciting right now.
Crazy.
Nothing with the Raiders is exciting right now.
I agree.
Nothing with Diggs is exciting right now. He might not even play.
Funny. All right.
I'll go with the Diggs brothers. The Diggs brothers, that's gonna be an exciting matchup.
Yeah, I want to see that too. All right, let's go with McClusk.
Yeah, definitely the Diggs brothers. Always Seattle. Hold on, is that Seattle or not Seattle and Niners?
Yeah, Niners. No, that's the Giants and Niners.
Oh, Giants and Niners. My bad.
That's the matchup. That's Nick Bosa versus
Thomas, the lineman.
I see it now. I mean, again, man, you guys don't make this shit easy for us people to wear glasses. But I'm going Diggs on Diggs. It's always a good rivalry with the Niners and Giants, and definitely Mahomes and Rodgers. I want to see that.
Right. Now I feel you on that. Steven, what you got? I ain't gonna say no more names.
No, I'm paying attention now. I'm paying attention. I'm with everybody. The Diggs matchup's gonna be awesome. I'm also gonna go Gardner and Adams. The reason is because I know Gardner's want to show up for Rodgers, but I know he's gonna want to win for that team, and I think Adams against Rodgers, that's gonna be awesome. And then the other one I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go Mahomes. Well, I'm gonna go Hurts versus Allen. Actually, I'm gonna take a turn on that. I think Hurts versus Allen is going to be awesome. Those two teams collide is going to be cool.
All right.
Ace said Diggs brothers, Sauce and Devontae, Adam versus Rodgers. Terrence said, hey, is that Sauce real name? What's Sauce real name? Anybody know?
Troy Randy and some.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, that just it's just a whole bunch of letters.
Yeah,
Sauce.
Ahmed or fuck, I forgot.
Sharon.
All the above.
Okay. So the number one I want to see is Sauce and Devontae. That's the number one matchup that I want to see. And then Jalen Hurts and Josh Allen. And then I definitely want to see Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers. I can't stand Aaron Rodgers, so I just want to see Patrick Mahomes just punish. I just want the Chiefs to punish them on that game. So yeah, those three. That's my three.
He said it's too saucy to pronounce.
Okay.
Hello, Ace. Hello, Ace.
He said his name is Ahmad.
Ace.
Yeah, there it is.
Hello, Ace Boogie.
Ryan.
I want to see the 2 Alabama quarterbacks, Tua and Justin Hurts.
Right.
Then I want to see Patrick Mahomes really beat the shit out of Aaron Rodgers.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Call my
Still, my
man's out.
friend. And I want to see Sauce and Adams.
That's right. I want to
All
see
right.
that. I
Fair
can't
enough.
wait.
Fair enough, Ronnie Ryan. Let's go with Ralph the Mouth.
Give me the Diggs brothers. I want to see them line up. Give me Sauce and Devontae Adams. I want to see them too, and Surtain and Justin Jefferson. Because I think last time I was on here, Surtain was one of the cornerbacks we was talking about as being one of the better cornerbacks in the
Yeah,
league.
somebody's
Top
top
three.
three.
Top three.
Top three.
Yeah,
It's top three, yeah. Well, before Josh go, definitely the Diggs brothers is number one for me. Number two is Surtain and Justin Jefferson. I want to see if he can shut down Jefferson like Trayvon Diggs and Zaire, the Green Bay corner did as well. And then I guess if I had to pick a third one, why not? Who wouldn't want to see Mahomes and Rodgers? Probably when they're done, two quarterbacks that'll be in the top five all time. So why not? Josh, go ahead and close it out.
OG said Von Miller said Aaron Rodgers will be a victim Monday night. A said Stingley versus Chase will be low key dope. Yeah, I'm going Rodgers, Mahomes, Devontae, Sauce, and let me see the Diggs.
Right.
But wait a minute. I thought the Diggs brothers played each other already.
No.
Did I play on Thanksgiving?
Last time we played Buffalo was on Thanksgiving, and Trayvon wasn't in the league yet.
Are you sure? Real?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought sure they had played each other.
Mm-hmm. All right. Then we have one more for sports before we transition. And this is something to observe. Overrated players all time. It looks like it's multiple sports. It's just kind of in general. So we'll just kind of go over the panel. Do you agree with it? Does anything stick out, or just your thoughts?
Hey, real quick, the only one that I really just don't agree with is Derek Jeter. That boy ain't never to me been overrated.
That's right.
Y'all can make a case for anybody else, but
Well,
Derek Jeter.
okay, well, I'll give mine. I agree with that.
Jeter is my guy.
And even though later, I get it hurt me when he, because after the Bonds debacle, I was all on A-Rod and he got caught. I still don't think A-Rod's overrated because he was still a stud before.
Yeah, me either, but
and so I think both those Yankees, should not be on this list. McCluss, how you feel about it?
And will take Melo off and Jeter.
Yeah, Melo.
Nah, he can stay on there. Melo can stay on there for me.
Yeah, Melo can stay on there,
guy.
man. But don't nobody say nothing bad about Derek Jeter, man. That is my guy. That is my Yankee crush. I'm a closet Yankee fan. Only time I don't root for the Yankees is when they're playing the Oakland A's.
Right.
I can't say anything bad about Derek Jeter. That dude is clutch. He is Mr. Yankee. I don't care. Like he will always be Mr. Yankee in my eyes. So
right.
Take him off, but I agree with all this other stuff, though.
Yeah, Melo's perfect where he's at for me.
Y'all think Melo overrated? I don't think Melo overrated.
Very much so. Blaze.
I like Melo.
I would take Carmelo off. A-Rod was a beast before all the steroids. He was before the steroid scandals. He was a beast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Andrew Wiggins. I mean, Andrew Wiggins had somewhat of a successful career. He wasn't that super megastar he was touted out to be, but at least he had somewhat of a career. But right there in that same draft was a guy that was just as highly getting as much energy. Jabari Parker, who didn't do nothing. So put Jabari Parker up there. Take Wiggins off.
Yeah, but we got hold on. But is Jabari Parker overrated? No, nobody talks about it.
It was injuries. It was injuries, but
well, that's what I'm saying. He's not overrated. Yeah. Nobody cares. We don't talk about him.
My cousin said Melo just played too long. He was hard though.
All right, Ralph.
Yeah, you gotta take Derek Jeter and Melo off. I don't think one of those guys was overrated. Melo pretty much did what Melo. You can't really say nothing bad about Melo. You know what I mean? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? He put the points up. He's hot.
Yeah, he led no team to nothing, but sure.
I mean, it's a lot of players that didn't lead teams. A lot of people.
But he was right behind LeBron They were 1-2, and he was on that Denver team. They had some nice pieces. I'm just saying he didn't do it. Even Dwayne Wade, I know they teamed up later and won with LeBron, but Wade even won before that. I just don't think he lived up in that draft to those two players, brother.
Melo.
And Melo used to serve LeBron when they would play in those games, like in right before the league, like
high school.
Now, truthfully, I will say this about Melo. Melo did go bucket for bucket with Kobe, and this was the
no. He can score. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
he's a black hole and he can score, but that's it. He's just overrated all time to me. That's all I'm saying. He can put the ball in the basket.
I would take them two off. Melo and
I got you. You have the right for that. Let's go with Corbin Burns.
I got you this time. I got you. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna stick to baseball. I'm gonna take Derek Jeter and Mark McGwire off. I don't think Mark McGwire.
Yeah, Ace just asked. I don't think Mark McGwire is overrated though.
I don't think so
cheated.
either. I think he cheated.
The reason why
everybody cheated in that area.
Look, Steven, the reason why I didn't say yes or no on McGwire, because him and Canseco were kind of the front runners for it, and I think they kind of been on it longer than most, and that's where it started. So, like, really, how good were they? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I think they've been on it a while. I
get what you're saying, but they may have gotten caught first, but like everybody else was on it, all the pitchers, all the other players were on it. So I think it's that era that kind of for me was like, well, if they're on it too, and these guys are bad in what they are, I agree though. I mean, they were like the front runners of that thing, but even when he had a decent career most of the time, like I don't feel like. So I think he's off it. I would take obviously Derek Jeter. Like that's a given. But even Melo, like I do love Melo, so it's hard to fight that. But like you said, I agree with what you said. Against Ralph? So
he said Melo and Jeter being disrespected. Ace said half the league was juiced. Ding-a-ling.
I agree. Most of the league was juiced.
Right, Ron, what you say?
I would take. Jake Cutler every time I see this dude, it turns my stomach, man.
I don't even think he overrated. They still talk about him too much. He was trash.
That man was trash.
That's why he get talked about because he was.
That man was garbage juice.
He should be higher up on the list.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he should be on the list because he's trash. Period.
That man.
The rest of these guys wasn't really that trash except for Tebow.
He should be irrelevant. I don't even want to hear his name.
That's what I'm saying. Like the rest of these dudes, except for Manziel and Tebow, they was really trash. You know what I mean?
Jay Cutler just gave up on Chicago.
That route was nice.
Right. Yeah, don't nobody mention Kovalchuk. I'm gonna get with y'all. Let's go ahead, Sharon.
Well, I would remove A-Rod, Carmelo, and Derek Jeter from this list. I would also remove Andrew Wiggins. I don't believe he was overrated. Yes, he was drafted with number one or whatever. Yes, he was, but when I think about overrated, I think across their whole career, not just where they were drafted. And just because you drafted number one or whatever, if you don't perform, that doesn't mean you were overrated. I look at how they are talked about throughout their career. And nobody's boosting up Andrew Wiggins saying that he's the best player in the world or nothing like that. So I don't believe he's overrated. I think he's rated just right.
Yeah, he said he's surprised LeBron not on there.
I would take him off. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I believe LeBron is a little overrated because people try to say he's the best player of all time, and he's not, and it's obvious. So yeah, I would put him on there. I definitely would take Wiggins off.
I might even have to throw one of my own guys out there. One of my favorite players growing up, Tracy McGrady. I love Tracy. I'm just saying. I don't think he was
overrated.
I don't think
he won a playoff series.
Yeah, he didn't, but he wasn't overrated as a player.
All right.
As
a player.
That's that. Appreciate it for the sports. We'll get in transition. It's been a while since we've had the double dose that I'm bringing y'all. So let's get it in.
That looked real creepy.
All right,
Super
you always say Jay will chime in, but anybody name these classics?
Can't nobody name this but Jay.
Is that River? No, that's not River Raid.
Nope.
That's not River Raid.
That's Mario.
Well, that's Donkey Kong Jr.
That is, hey, well, he
Come
was
on, Jay.
He
Let's
was
get it.
Jumpman at the time before he was named Mario. You are right about that, but what's the name of the game?
That's not Donkey Kong Jr.
No, sir.
Is that Rambo on the?
No,
the top?
sir.
No. What the hell?
I
That ain't
don't
Rambo.
know.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah.
In high school, I used to tell women that my name was Rambo. We'll talk about that.
That's dope, bro.
That's a Willie's bar topic.
Hell yeah, dude.
Josh, that was
Hell yeah.
Is that Diary Anne Frank game?
What? I never knew they had a game. It's not Rambo, sir. I'm looking for one of the cells to come in.
Terrence.
Pilot Wings. We got one. Bottom right.
Terrence?
I don't know none
Bottom
of
right is Pilot
I
Wings.
don't know. This is before. I could tell by the graphics. This is
Man.
before my time.
Karen is like she's a goober. Karen is
These
a
are
goober.
arcade/Nintendo and Sega Genesis.
She's a
This
cornball.
is Nintendo. I might know if it's Nintendo.
Wait, is Terran the one that Dennis wanted to take on the team?
It's a Buffalo Wings.
Yeah,
She guessed
it's a
Pilot
Buffalo
Wings.
Wild Wings.
Hey, they got wings in common.
Right.
Yep.
So we got one. Did I stump y'all on other things?
Hey, that bottom left is look familiar though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a pretty popular arcade game.
I'm just getting old, man. Like all this shit looks so familiar, but
It was
I'm
a
just
shooter.
getting
You
old.
have the gun. So the bottom left, you have the gun in your hand and you're shooting at them.
She said she didn't Google it.
Well, it don't matter. She Googled it. I mean, how would
You
she
did.
know? How would she know what she
Top
Googled?
gun.
She just saying that
Right.
she a pro. She ain't have to Google.
No,
man.
but I'm saying, what is she gonna do? Type in game with. There's a lot of games with airplanes. So
Pretty sure. So top right is not Rambo, right?
Nope.
I thought it was River Raid. It's Rambro.
Yeah.
It's not.
I
It's
got
not
a
Contra.
little-
Yeah, you
Got
stopped
Jay
this
Will on
one.
there, bro.
So top left. Top left is called Wrecking Crew. As you notice, as he's wrecking up everything, and the little dude is trying to catch him.
I do not remember. That's Mario, though, right?
That is Jumpman. He was Jumpman at the time.
Oh, okay. I don't remember this now.
That was,
Man.
that was before they said we're gonna make this guy a main character. He was just a secondary character in Donkey Kong, and then he became his own guy. He went from Jumpman to Mario. Right. So
Wow.
top right is Akari Warriors.
Ascari X?
He's stupid. And then bottom left is Operation Wolf.
No, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Wow.
Yeah, you got it on all that.
Yeah, well, hey,
you
kudos
were-
to Terrence. She got one of them though. So
Okay, Taryn.
all right, let's
Shout out to
put-
Taryn.
Name these movies.
Independence Day.
Backdraft.
Independence Day is one. No,
Seymour Butts.
Wait, top left is Independence Day, but that is not Backdraft.
Top right's backdraft.
No, I'm saying it's not.
Not
Is that Leisure Suit Larry on the bottom right?
No. Didn't know he had a movie, Jay Will.
Top right is not Backdraft.
Independence Day.
Yeah, how is that not backdraft?
Is that American
Oh,
Beauty?
Firefighter. We watched
Showgirls?
it.
Showgirls.
Bottom right. She got another one.
Okay, Taryn.
American
So
Beauty, bottom left.
we need bottom left and top right.
American Beauty.
Bottom left. won-
American Beauty.
Yes, I'm gonna say it won Academy Award.
Okay,
Yeah,
Taryn.
it did.
Taryn?
It shouldn't have. It shouldn't have.
She's killing it. It was a good movie. Hey, he did it.
Yeah,
He did
Taryn is
I
a real
absolutely-
goober.
Absolutely hated that movie.
Really?
Hated
Oh, I
it.
think she
Yes.
said you Googled. You called her a goober. She think you said.
Oh.
goober.
Let's go, Ace!
Oh,
Dig, baby! Dig, baby!
Oh, ladder
Hey,
49.
hey, you cheat.
No. That ain't ladder 49.
That is
It's
right.
not. It's not ladder 49.
No, that's
It is
that's
ladder 49.
backdraft,
Yes,
bro.
it is.
Hell
Okay.
no, that's bull. Dude, bro. I was a firefighter. We watch all these movies at the
That's ladder
station.
49, Steven. I'm
I ain't
close.
never heard of ladder 49.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the guy, the actor. What's his
That's
name?
ladder
He's
49.
Yeah, that's the
Steven
Baldwin
Seagal.
brother, bro. That's the
Oh my
Baldwin brother.
God.
That's the
Yeah, that's
younger
the,
brother of Bull, dude.
That's ladder 49, Steven. I'm
Oh.
telling you.
He's
Bro.
in ladder.
Go look
he's
it
in-
up. I'm telling you.
No.
Steven,
dude.
he's in ladder 49.
Is
that
he
Baldwin,
really?
that Baldwin
Yeah.
brother. Yeah, he was the one
Him
I
and
thought
John
was the
Travolta,
cutest.
bro.
All right, I'm gonna have to do some research, dude. This ain't.
Hey, he said he on that DVD.
Yeah, I like Ladder 49. It was kind of sad though.
All right, favorite
Yeah.
Jason.
Jesus.
Favorite Jason.
Oh Jesus. I don't know
top
which
Can I
one.
go?
Top
go ahead,
right.
Jay.
Can I go? Oh man, the top left, man, with the little bag over his head. That was super
I never
dope. That
I've
was
never seen
creepy as
that one.
shit, man.
Potato sack Jason. Right. That's where it started.
Yeah,
At.
that was
Top- That's the
that was
first Jason?
super creepy.
First Jason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never seen
Before
that
he found
Jason.
the
super
mask.
creepy.
Okay,
okay.
Blaze, who you say?
Hey, Zara, that was before. I mean, that was actually after Buck Flair was in the water.
It was after. All right, which one you like? What's your favorite one, Ace? I mean, Blaze.
I'm going with the bottom right. I forgot which one that was. But
Bottom right is Jason Goes to Hell,
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
part 9. Right. Okay. Sales got top right. Oh, you read you read the top.
Jalopy. Oh no, Lopez got number 2. Corey got Jason X, and Sales got
So just to kind of reiterate,
right.
so you know, so top left obviously is the beginning. My bad.
Top left.
Top right is obviously the great. It was a multiple parts, but the hockey mask.
I never saw Space Jason.
Yeah, bottom left is Jason X. That's Uber Jason. He's strong as shit with that one. And then bottom right is obviously Jason Goes to Hell. Let's
Top
go.
left.
Sharon, you got top left, Ron? All right, Sharon, what you got?
Mine is top right.
And so, Zara, hey,
Yes,
Zara, can you give us like a 15-second excuse why we don't see the Friday the 13th movies anymore? We don't want to sit through 5 minutes.
Yeah, bro. I could, yeah, bro. So
15 seconds.
I play the game. They're still in court, and they're talking about we have a year left to play the game that we bought because they can't sell it no more after I think December of this year, and they're in court about the rights. So there's about 12 movies, and about 6 different companies own different parts, different sequels, and they cannot come to an agreement on
What?
And they're supposed to give us another movie, and they're still in court fighting over it. So that's what's going on.
So that's why they've been wearing us out with all the Halloween movies because you can't see Jason.
Absolutely right.
My cousin said he plays the Friday Night 13th.
Oh, if you're on PlayStation, I ain't been on, but I have to holler at you, get your tag so I can bust your ass.
Hey Zara, is that game made for the PS5?
Yes, Fire. My
Okay,
favorite game.
I'm gonna order it right now.
Yes. Okay, Jay. Well, I'm gonna get back. We're gonna get on that. I
Okay.
ain't played in a while, so I might be rusty, but I'm a stud when I get in my zone. Steven, which one you got, Steven?
All right, I'm still, bro. We got to talk after the show. That was backdraft, dog.
Okay,
I'm gonna go. Hey, no, in all respect, I got backup on it. I got a PS5, and I'd love to join y'all. I want to join y'all on there. Anyways, I'm gonna go Friday the 13th. Jason Goes to Hell. I like that one the best too.
Okay, right. Okay. Let's go Ralph.
And me top left.
We're going potato sack, Jason. Okay, and then Josh, what you got?
Yeah, I got top right.
Okay.
He said they're not under one umbrella. He said, "Yep, I got it on PS5."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna order that.
You had to get that.
I'm about to get it too.
Part 2 is the best movie, and like Jay Will said, Potato Sack Jason, he was a monster. But I'm always gonna go with the classic hockey mask from Part 3 till Part 8, which is the bottom, which is the top right. That's just, I guess, when he became iconic. So you know what I'm saying.
So Zara,
Yes.
the potato sack, like my brother, man, he's passed on, man, but like he was 5 years older than me, so I went to the actual movie theater with him and his boys to see that Friday the 13th, and I was freaked the fuck out. I was scared out of my mind. Like I was so fucked up when I got home, my mom had to just hug on me because I was so messed up. That movie fucked my head up, bro.
That's why I mean I'm biased to it. It's my favorite. But Part 2 is like a top 5 horror movie, and that setting and the atmosphere and him running in the woods with that mask and pitchfork. Oh, dude, it's incredible. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, there was nothing like that back then.
No.
He said his favorite one when he knocked his head off the roof.
That was Jason Takes Manhattan. They're on the roof, and the brother's a boxer, and he keeps hitting Jason, and he gets him all the way to the edge of the where he's
I remember that.
He needed to punch him one more time,
Right.
but his knuckles were all bloody, and he was tired. And he says, "Go ahead, Jason. It's your turn." Jason took one punch, and his head flew off.
Hey, Czar, thanks for not cutting me off like NFD, man. No
He
fun,
said-
dog, man. I appreciate that.
He said all day on that head knockoff punch when he stabbed them campers. That was smashing through the tent too.
Right.
I
Right.
gotta watch that again.
Right.
Okay, who comes out on top in a four-way killer brawl? For those that don't know, everybody, we have Chucky, we have Annabelle, we have Megan, and we have Esther. So let's go.
I know a few bras that look like Annabelle though.
Let's go, Ralph. What you got?
Give me Chucky.
Chucky come out on top in the brawl, huh?
Yeah, give me Chuck.
Hell yeah.
Kill all the women, huh? Okay. Yeah, it's a little sexist, but all right. Let's go, Ron. Who you got?
I gotta go with Chucky, man.
Terry got Esther. Okay.
All right. And just for what it's worth, Esther technically is really the only human here. I mean, Chucky is a soul human, but he's in the doll form, obviously.
He
but-
said Charles Lee Ray.
Yep, there's his name. All right. Sharon, who you got?
I'm going
Yeah,
with
he-
Chucky. I don't know the rest, so
He said
Man.
Chucky
Hey,
gotta
Sharon,
be there.
Hold on,
I know you
AC.
like the movie, Sharon, but you got to
Hold on,
watch
Hey,
it.
AC.
Jay.
Hold on, AC type of bras I hang out at the Black Bar, bro.
Hey,
Come
Jay,
on,
look.
man.
Wow.
They
What
said
you,
the
say,
plane.
what you say, Czar? I need to what?
You gotta watch
NFD, baby.
that
NFD.
The bottom right, you got to watch that, Megan.
Why?
It's a trip. You just gotta check
Lopez said Chuck, and Ace said Chucky all day.
I'm saying Chucky.
Yeah. It's
And,
Chucky.
Let's see. Let's go with Blaze.
I'm gonna go with my girl Esther.
All right.
like
All
her.
right.
She said, "What's the floppy arm one?" That's Megan.
That's Megan. Let's go with Devin Williams.
So I'm gonna go Chucky, bro.
One
Dude, that dude, they tried to kill that freaking doll so many times, dude. They ain't done it.
So many times.
He's gonna stick it out.
All right. Josh, who you got?
Yeah, I got the Chuckster.
All right. Sharon, did
Yeah,
you
that's
choose?
my guy.
Yeah, I picked Chucky.
Chucky. All right.
Hey, listen, hey,
Go
Czar,
ahead. Go ahead.
Czar. That was backdraft, dude.
Well,
That's
hey,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying,
show
bro.
y'all. I'm gonna show y'all.
No,
Wait,
I
wait,
got facts.
Hold
I
on.
got
After
facts.
the
I was
After
a
the show,
firefighter
I'ma
for
show y'all
2 years,
what we
dog.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Let me just
No,
let me just
no
let me
fun.
hold it. Wait.
I'm gonna
Let
show
me just
y'all.
wait a minute. Let me
Negro
just say this.
Damas. Negro
Wait a minute.
Damas. Strikes
Let
again.
me just say this. When I first saw it, I said, "Oh, that's backdraft," because I've seen both movies.
No, but I'm
right?
saying I'm gonna show y'all where I got
Wait,
it. So the internet messed
I
it up.
understand that. Let me just say what I'm gonna say. And so I said that's backdraft. I was like, wait a minute, that's backdraft. And then you said no, it's ladder 49. And I said, oh well, wait a minute now. I saw that too. And I do remember him in ladder 49. So I looked it up. No,
So
he's not in ladder
he
49.
wasn't in ladder
He-
49.
he's in
But I'm gonna
backdraft.
still show
And
y'all.
so
Here's
I got the premises mixed up.
Right.
So you right,
Here-
Steven. It is backdraft.
yeah, and here's why. Here, real quick, here's why. In Backdraft, it was a movie film about firefighters in the 80s. Firefighters in the 80s didn't wear a lot of SCBA packs. They didn't wear the face mask. They didn't wear none of that. In Ladder 49, they tried to make it more realistic than Backdraft. So they always wore packs. They always wore those jackets are from the 80s. And they hand out to like volunteers back to the old stations and stuff. But that
Hey.
in newer
Oh, I
times,
didn't-
those
I
jackets
didn't
they
know
wore
any of
didn't
that.
have
No,
any
but
of that.
still, regardless, Steven,
I
after the
didn't know
show,
any of
just
that.
remind me after the show. I'm gonna show
Yeah.
you. You'll at least get where I'm coming
No, I believe
I
believe
get it,
you.
but
I believe you got it
was-
from
was
someplace,
Backdraft, bro.
reputable. But
Right.
you know, some things are wrong. I looked up some things before and found it
Jay, you did
wrong.
that.
So
All right. You have
Yeah.
1 quarter. Which arcade are you playing?
Dude, I forgot all about
Golden
that. Simpsons. I forgot about that.
You
Simpsons.
playing Golden Axe, Ron?
Wow.
Go there.
All right. What you got, Jay?
Or is wrong, impossible.
I'm
Is
not
that
wrong
Leisure
at
Suit
all.
Larry?
The internet is wrong, sir. But go ahead, Jay. Will.
Is that Leisure Suit Larry?
Here you go. Here you go.
Of course, you're never wrong. Yeah, you're never wrong, sir.
Well, it's not about being wrong, but go ahead. If y'all want me to be wrong, I'm wrong. If it makes your day, sure.
It's not.
If
It's on
loving
the
you was
player.
wrong,
It's on the
never
player. It's
right,
not on the
right.
head coach.
I mean, you want
Not
to
on
be
the head
wrong
coach.
so far, so bad. You ain't even picking the question. I asked you which one are you playing, sir.
Which one? Okay,
I'm
so
going.
if I got, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm going to
I
top
think
right.
I walked in. I'm going Simpsons.
That's
all day.
Marvel
I
versus
forgot about
Simpsons.
Simpsons, man.
So that's Marvel versus Capcom.
Yeah, see,
Simpsons
I
would've
don't know
been
none of
ball.
these games but the bottom right. So
What?
that's
You
the
know
one
about
I'm
Teenage
playing.
Mutant Ninja Turtles? You don't know Golden Axe?
I don't
Golden
like the
Axe.
ninja. I don't like the Ninja Turtles. So no, I wouldn't.
Who
know.
is Jari Lopez? That's got to be Rich with his responses. He changed his name? That's weird if it's him. Let's go with maybe all Lopez's are the same. I
Give
don't
me
know.
the Simpsons.
Blaze, which one you
Hey, I
playing?
forgot about that Simpson game.
I like Golden Axe on the Sega, but I like the Simpsons arcade in the
Okay.
arcade.
No, but which one you playing? You got a quarter. You only get to pick one, fool.
Oh, I'll take the Simpsons.
The Simpsons.
Okay, Ralph, what you playing?
I'm playing the Simpsons.
Josh.
Yeah, I gotta go with Ninja Turtles, but man, that's Simpsons, boy. I might have to get another quarter.
All right. All right, rank these shows. I'm gonna start with Jay Will.
Oh Lord.
I'm going Power, Snowfall. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Power, The Wire. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Stop being wrong.
I'm going
You're
Power.
wrong, Jay Will.
I'm going Power. The Wire, Snowfall, and that you should have just took that other one out. That BMF stuff is corny.
No, you ain't even watch it. That's because you know. I mean, that's your opinion.
No, I
but
watched season one.
You didn't watch season 2.
Nah, I'll go back and watch it.
You ain't giving this fair a shake. That's all I'm saying. All right,
Those other three, though, are top tier, though. Like they could all be one of one, and then you could just do.
See, look. Even
BMF.
Kenneth got BMF. Look, Kenneth got BMF over Snowfall. See?
Come on, Kenny. What's
Oh, come on.
Kenny, man? Kenny.
Come on.
Freddie said Wire, Snowfall, Power, BMF. Sales
what the
said
hell- what the
Wire,
hell is
Snowfall,
before?
Power, BMF. Dennis said before his last. Oh,
Who's
BMF
before?
is last. Said BMF is last. All right, go ahead.
All right,
And them wings at Buffalo Wild Wings must be smacking.
Sharon, I know you're a specialty on these shows. Go ahead and rank them.
Number
Man,
one
can't
is
even
The
get it
Wire, and then it's everybody else. You can put them in any order you
I'm
want.
gonna be real with y'all.
It's
Kenneth,
The Wire. The rest of them
Hey.
can go somewhere.
Kenneth, you need to
Oh,
watch.
come on, Kenneth. Don't
I'm
do us
telling
like
you,
that, Kenneth.
I'm gonna ask you, Kenneth, the question: how far did you get before you stopped? And give me an accurate answer. Exactly how far.
Third episode.
That's what I
Charlene
wanna
said.
know, though.
Charlene said Power, Snowfall, BMF, The Wire. The Wire last. Oh, she
Power
hasn't
is
watched it yet.
raggedy.
Okay.
What?
She hasn't watched it. I got. I was gonna take your
Alright.
black card.
Blaze.
It's The Wire.
I've only seen 2 seasons of Power, so Snowfall's on the list. Snowfall's on the. I don't watch TV.
Man, get out of
Dennis,
Walmart, bro.
Dennis,
Get out of
Dennis,
Walmart.
that's not true, Dennis. I did watch them. I give it three episodes. If I can't watch it by the
Told you.
4th episode, I'm done.
You know what's funny, Sharon? By that knowledge, in my opinion, of these 4, if I would have went and stopped at 3 episodes, honestly, The Wire would have been the one I would have stopped watching. That's the one that took longer to get into.
The Wire is number one. He said he stopped at.
Oh,
No, I
He
was
said
hooked. I was
I told
hooked
you.
on The Wire first show.
Yeah, I like The Wire.
I love The
Yes.
Wire. I love
They
The
focused
Wire.
on them police way too
See,
much.
I still gotta watch Power. I ain't watched the episode yet.
Yeah, I just started it over too.
Don't waste your time, Josh.
Nah, you crazy.
The Wire?
Oh, Josh, you gotta
No,
watch it.
Power.
Oh, I mean the Power. Dang, you the first one that said that. Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
And the last should be the last. Ralph, go
I'm
ahead.
not the last.
He
I'm not,
said-
the,
he
I'm
said
not
it
the
takes-
only one on the planet that don't like
It
it.
takes time for characters to
Don't
develop.
like
character development.
Right.
Power.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta let the character development come in, though.
Yeah, it took some
Like, seriously.
The
Omar
Wire,
with a come on. Yeah,
Yeah,
Omar's
the
real fruit.
Power, BMF, and Snowfall.
Another BMF. All
Yeah.
right.
I was
Yeah, I'm going Snowfall,
Dalton said he
Power,
never-
The Wire, then BMF. But they're
Lopez said Snowfall and Power, and Dalton said he never seen The Wire. Oh, you got to get on that wire, baby.
Wire is
all-
good.
Get your
He said-
cheeseburger and enjoy it, cuz
that whole BMF.
Hey, Lopez said Wire last. Come on. What you
it's
said,
'cause
Rob?
I don't know if that's Rich. If he did, he changed. I don't know why. His
Is
name
that you, Rich?
He ain't said nothing, but he ain't never watched The Wire. If it's the rich,
Hey, that's true for Dennis.
I think if we ever, I think that if we ever did a Stay Tuned movie, I think that Omari Ghost would probably play me. But that's just, I might be.
beautiful.
I'm saying?
Hey, no, Dennis, The Wire takes longer for character development than Snowfall, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Hey,
who the hell is Jerry Lopez one?
He said yes, it's Rich. He said yes.
I know. Where this page come from or whatever. Anyway, let's move on.
He got banned from YouTube. BMF was cheeks.
All right, and we back again, y'all.
This.
All right.
And this and that, these nuts.
Right. You feel me, Jay Will? Would you rather fly a kite or would you rather fly a drone? Blaze.
Fly these nuts.
Fly a drone. I never liked flying a kite. Always hated it. Pride month. Hated it.
He said it's his kids.
Who the hell is Jari? You ain't got no kid named Jari, fool. Sharon.
That you know of.
Right, exactly.
No, I know all
I mean, hold on, Josh. Hey, Josh, hold on. They might be playing that game though, man, together. So you never know.
Hey, it might be.
Zar might know a little bit more.
Lopez. It might not.
Here you go.
Right.
Striking Vipers. We're gonna get
Tara
to that
said
shortly.
drone. Freddie said drone. Kenny said drone. Ace.
I know Sharon. Tell him, Sharon. Which one, Sharon?
Sale said kite.
Sharon gonna fly the drone.
What? I'm shocked.
Drone.
Okay.
You know what, Blaze? I never liked flying a kite either. I used to do it, but I
It's
ain't
hard.
like it.
It's hard to get set up.
Yeah. Hey, so
I
I'm
like
gonna tell you, in Indiana, Sharon, when I lived in this apartment complex, you could buy the kites at the little grocery store, but there was this dude that made these kites from scratch at home, and they flew so dope and easy. And I'm talking about high in the sky, bro. Like,
Oh
it was
yeah.
dope. So for me, it was sick. But those ones in the store,
we grew up flying kites a lot because we from Dayton. That's
Right.
the birthplace of all aviation, right?
Right.
So we always had all these kite festivals and kite classes and teaching
never
you
knew that, Miss Sharon.
everything about flight and all this stuff. And I used to like it, but I liked it for a little while when I was really little, but after a while I didn't like it anymore. I just didn't.
Played out.
And you know how it is in the Midwest, those are.
I
That
get you.
wind
That's
is
right.
always available. You can
Right.
always fly a kite. It just,
right? No, I got you.
Ace said put a camera on a drone to see anything, and Lopez said,
I'm droning.
It's me.
Yeah, you good. You enjoy your week. Too bad you don't get money and a win off for 1 week, but enjoy it.
Hey, look, Zara.
Yeah.
On my door tonight, they put one of those door tags.
Yeah.
Offering delivery service by drone in my neighborhood.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
Telling me, sign up here and they'll bring you anything you want. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I don't think I want them dropping my food in the yard. I just don't really want that.
Steven, what you got?
I'm actually gonna go kite, dude. I'd rather spend $10 buying a new kite than $200 after wrecking the drone.
Right.
Well, I ain't saying you gotta pay for the drone. I ain't buying the drone. Am I, Jay? Jay, am I buying the drone?
Wreck it and gotta pay to get a
Jay,
new one. It's probably
am I gonna
$200.
buy a drone? That's what I'm
get
asking.
into it, Jay. Get into it.
Ron,
No, I
what
don't
you
even
doing?
want to talk about it.
Drone.
You want a drone?
I ain't buying it.
Yeah, you ain't even pay. Hold on, Sharon. You ain't even paying half of this wrong. So
That's right. I ain't even paying
Ralph, what you doing?
I'm doing the drone.
Okay. And Josh, what you got?
Drone.
All right, so like drone won that one. All right, would
Lopez
you
said
rather hang glide or skydive?
Hell
Ralph.
no.
Never one.
Nope, I didn't say
Neither.
Ron. First off, I said Ralph.
Neither one, but
Nope.
I damn sure ain't skydiving. So
Yeah, I gotta.
So you hang gliding then.
yeah, I guess I hang glide.
Ron, what you doing?
you hang
Never
off
one.
these nuts.
You gotta pick one, fool. All right, are we moving Atlanta Falcons to Alabama? What you doing?
Skydive, I guess.
That's what I thought.
Hell no.
All right, Steven. And I
I'm
don't mean this in the nicest way. Dennis will get it WPS. Go ahead, Steven. What you doing?
gonna go skydive because I feel better about that parachute than I do hanging up with that. I
My
saw that
cousin
video
says-
where that dude wasn't hooked up right to the hang glider and he was hanging off by one arm, dude. I'm going
My cousin said
skydiving.
skydive. Let's get it over with. No, I can't
Hey,
do skydive.
hey, Taryn, this dude's taking you to Buffalo Wild Wings on a date. You got to pick one. All right.
Charlene even said skydive? Dang.
Sharon, what you got?
I'm hang gliding.
Yeah,
I'm
Kimberly
hang
said hang gliding
Look
too.
at skydiving shit.
All right.
You gotta pull a cord for a parachute? Hell no.
Right.
Joel, what you doing?
I'm doing that shit.
Man, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna watch y'all do all this stupid shit and stand there and drink a beer.
Well, I'm not doing either one. But
The
I'm
A's are
playing the
moving to
game. I'm
Vegas.
playing.
Hold on, the A's are moving to Vegas, and Too Short is denouncing Oakland. You got to pick one, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna hang glide over my bed.
You hang glide. Yeah, you hang glide.
Over my bed, my ass. All right, Blaze, what you say?
I already said I don't like kites. I don't want to become a part of a kite. I'll go skydive.
All right, Josh.
Yeah, I got the top one though, man.
Hey, that's an inside joke, Steven. We WPS. We say white people shit.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm white, dude. I ain't doing none of that shit.
No, it's a stereotype. It's usually like they'll pay to do crazy shit like this. You know?
Taryn said, "Okay, she hang glide with
We
him."
do a lot of dumb shit, and that's something I ain't doing.
Right. Yeah.
No, I feel you. No, I'm out.
He's about this thing. All right, which ride are you riding, Sharon?
Oh.
Is that the edge?
Ooh.
It's going straight down. Give me that.
The one on the right, upper
Oh.
right.
Upper bottom.
Yeah, I do that one.
Okay. McClusk.
Listen, hold on, man. I don't do none of this type of shit. So
What I just say about Too Short? You
I
gotta
don't
pick.
either, but I got
That's
to
what
pick.
that, Jay.
I'll be holding all the women's purses, just watching them and listen. Nope, not doing it. I got anxiety just looking at this shit.
All right.
I'm doing the top right. I'm with you, Will.
Look on this one, Steven.
Jay Will.
She
I
said the
feel
one
you,
on the
bro.
track.
I'm gonna puke on either, so I guess I'll do
Right.
the roller coaster because I ain't doing that spinning one. I'm out.
Yeah, I ain't spinning.
Hey, he said, "How do you land when you hang glide? You just gotta wait and
It
He
just
said you gotta
floats
wait.
down easy.
Right.
go do it, Dennis, and let us know."
Easy, just like that. You just hang.
Ron, what you doing?
Hey,
I guess on top, right?
I can't believe none of y'all are amusement park. Right, that's crazy,
No,
bro.
I'm getting the roller coaster
I
too.
ride roller coasters. I just don't like going upside down.
Me either.
I agree.
And I don't
Amen.
like that hanging
Amen.
around, going in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm too old
no,
for
amen.
that. My equilibrium be thrown off.
Oh, shit,
Hell
yeah.
no.
Please.
I'll take the coaster. I'm good on that big ass wind turbine coaster.
That
baby.
windmill.
Yeah, the big ass windmill. I'm good.
All right, Ralph.
Give me the roller coaster.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And then Josh.
yeah. Give me the roller coaster.
Look like the roller coaster for the win. All right.
Is that the one you doing, Czar?
Yeah, that would be the one I would do. I actually like roller coasters.
Uh,
So are you jumping from that rock?
God damn it, Zara, you fucking with all my shit tonight.
Are you cage diving with the sharks?
Give me that cage, baby.
Oh, I'm jumping from the rock.
Yeah.
I am not fucking around with no shark. Cage or no cage. I'm not doing it. Nope.
Blaze.
Oh man, I don't like heights and I don't like the water.
She said, "What are we even doing?"
I guess just
Hey, hold on, Blaze. If we go on a date, this is one of the things we do. Play.
give me the jump.
You gonna do jumping off the rock? All right. We got 2 cages in the comments. Jay,
so you can
Will.
miss. So you can listen. So you can
Here
miss
you
the
go.
rock and bust your ass.
When you start with listen, you about to come with some bullshit, Jay. Will, go ahead.
No, I'm saying so you can miss that rock and bust your ass as long as I'm in the cage. First of all, I've heard that you can actually hear the sharks growl underwater. So I've always been intrigued by that.
Right.
So I'm going underwater in the cage, man.
Now you go right ahead, honey. Go right ahead.
You can get
Yeah,
high.
like Freddie said, it might be some sharks already in there, so I'm getting that cage.
No.
Nah.
Suppose now you reaching. Ain't no sharks in
reaching,
the upper
Freddie?
right.
You reaching, baby.
Ain't
All
no
right,
sharks up there.
Steven, WPS.
Everybody
what you
saying
doing?
cage.
Yeah. Hey, no, this is WPS. But I tell you what,
I don't care. I'm jumping.
one of my bucket lists is actually a dive with sharks. Like I've looked it up, like I've got it priced out and everything,
Right.
but I want to dive with sharks. I'm with Jay Will. I am not jumping off a cliff. I don't know what's on the bottom of those rocks, dude. Hell no.
Corey
There's
said
nothing down there, and you can swim. I can swim, so I don't care.
It
about
looks shallow
jumping
too. You might. Yeah.
I just
Exactly.
get coach went down off the rock.
If
Yeah,
it was
I'm gonna
shallow,
jump
he
first.
wouldn't be jumping.
Nah,
If
it's
it
not
wasn't
shallow. It's not shallow.
It's not shallow.
Hey,
He
man,
wouldn't
give
be
me that
jumping in
cage.
it.
That's the yeah.
You don't know. It's WPS, right?
Right, Ron. What
Yeah.
you doing?
They ain't jumping if it ain't.
I would jump.
You jumping as well?
That's
Around.
right.
Yeah, I'll be
Stone Mountain?
damn.
That's-
I'll be
Ron, you
by.
jumping off Stone Mountain?
I ain't going down there with no,
Yeah,
no
man.
shark. Did y'all see Jaws or not?
Yes, we seen
I
that.
That
seen
damn
Jaws.
cage ain't protecting nobody from no shark.
Right.
I
I'll be
don't
damn.
think those sharks are anywhere near the size of Jaws, but I hear you.
It
Damn.
don't matter. It don't have to be.
And Jaws was a electronic shark.
Okay, we
anyway.
all know that. But did you
Well, I
watch
don't
what
think everybody
happened?
knew that.
Yes.
Ralph, what you doing?
Man, I'm jumping off the cliff, bro. I ain't getting out there with no
Thank
shark.
you.
Man.
Thank you, Ralph. Thank you.
But
Hey, Lopez
That's
said,
it.
just imagine you slip and don't jump that far out. It's curtains.
That's not
Yeah,
happening.
right.
That's
And
not
Freddie
what's
said
gonna
Mexican said
happen.
the same thing, Mr. Stuck.
man,
Hey,
but
it happens. It happens. That's like you said, WPS. I saw a lot of buddies break shit when they hit the bottom. They broke
Nobody
something when
busting
they
their
hit the
head up
bottom.
against no rock. That ain't
All
happening.
right. Josh, what you doing?
Give me the hey, take me back to slavery, man. Put me in the cage, man.
Damn.
All right. Who wins in this fight? A Komodo dragon or alligator? Jay Will.
Komodo all day.
Easy.
You got Komodo? Okay. Blaze.
Yeah.
Gator.
Gator. All right. Ralph.
let me do the gator.
Zara, have you ever been over to the planetarium in Berkeley?
Oh, if I did, it's been a long time, so probably not.
They used to have Komodo dragons in over there, and me and one of my buddies went over, and that shit hit that glass. That Komodo dragon hit that glass and scared the shit out of me, man. So
Hey,
them
them
dudes is
Komodos,
badass.
bro, they swallow, like they'll take a deer, they swallow it whole. Or a pig, they swallow it whole.
Yeah,
That's
Komodos
crazy.
ain't no joke.
That's just
They got-
crazy to me.
They got like a flesh-eating
Well, 'cause
bacteria
they're-
in their mouth too.
Yeah.
Right, because their
That's
saliva
what kills them. That's
is
what they
poison,
do.
so it automatically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It
That
numbs
ain't
them.
penetrating the gator.
It numbs them, right.
Dennis and Ace the only one saying Gator right now.
Gator's bitches better be wearing Jimmy's.
Steven.
Oh, Dalton said.
I'm going Gator. I'm going Gator.
Oh, Charlene said Gator too.
Ron.
He said it's in Berkeley.
Yep.
I guess Gator there.
Josh.
Komodo.
So I was gonna do this. This is before I looked it up. I thought I wanted to think of a good little fight, and I had crocodile and Komodo. Then I looked it up. They said crocodile would easily win because it's bigger. It was talking about the bite. So I said alligator is a little smaller. I looked that up. They still said an alligator would probably win because of their bite is more vicious and it's probably going to be still a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
as
that clamp down ain't locked.
No, this is just. I don't think they've seen it, Jay Will, but they're going off based off what scientists know about both animals.
Hey,
They're saying that Komodo will lose to both, is what they're saying.
I didn't know they hopped either.
Bizarre. If you hadn't read all that, what would your answer be?
That's a good question, Sharon. I just got to do this for the
I mean, that's
public.
Negrodamus, Sharon. So
Yeah, I don't get shit wrong, Sharon. So since they said they were going to win, I was going to pick alligator, Sharon.
Anyway,
Like I said, I'm with Kim. I ain't never seen an alligator.
I didn't give my answer, but my answer would have been the dragon, the Komodo dragon, because they're more vicious, they're more powerful up front.
Now they mostly say that not 8 times out of 10 the alligator or crocodile, for sure the crocodile but they said it would be bigger. They said it would be bigger, and their bite packs, their bite like
That's the
way-
fastest.
I-
That's the
I heard
fastest
you.
alligator
heard
I've seen.
you, but
Crocodile, whatever.
I don't know.
Oh,
about
and
that.
and the speed. They give the speed. The alligators are much faster than the Komodo dragon, Josh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I've
like
never
Kimberly
seen
said, I ain't
alligator
never
move
seen
like
no
that.
alligator hop like that.
Yeah, no, they're
Yeah,
fast.
for real, that thing looked like it really put on speed.
Now, if there were the exact size, same size, I do think it's a 50-50 fight, regardless of what I read. If they're the same size, I do give the Komodo dragon a shot. I'll say that.
I don't know. One snap of that alligator's mouth on that Komodo
But if
dragon's
they
head
don't,
might
but
be-
if the alligator don't get him by the mouth, then he's
That fight
done.
was like
He's
Nugget
done.
Heat
Right.
right there.
Right.
Ain't no fight.
All right, Michelados or Pina Colados? The battle of the Lottos. Sharon.
What is a michelado? What's that?
It's like a different type of beer. It could be whatever beer of choice, and it usually comes with clamato or tomato juice. It's kind of
Oh
like a
no,
blue
hell
berry.
no, nope. Bottom left, nope. Pina colada.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Blaze.
I'm gonna have to go with the
Sierra said pina colada.
pina colada, but with the strawberry daiquiri called Miami Vice.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
coconut.
that's where
I don't
I'll
like-
take it.
Yeah.
What
Maybe
I
they call it
can't,
coconut.
I can't have the coconut rum in it because I'm allergic
Yeah,
to
see, I don't
coconut.
like coconut.
No,
I'm allergic to coconut. I ain't trying to die.
Jay Will.
Oh, michelada all day, bro. And make it spicy too.
What is
Right,
that?
I
Weird
love it
tomato
spicy.
juice
Yes,
in
sir.
it. Ugh.
Steven.
Yeah, hell yeah, Jay.
It's
Will.
not
I'm gonna
just
go
tomato
Michelada.
juice
My
over
Wisconsin
Sharon.
ass.
No, clamato. It's clamato. It's clamato or tomato
Clamato.
juice with beer.
I mean, but they put like hot sauce. They
Oh
put
yeah, they got hot
yeah.
sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
wine,
dude.
Hot sauce in a drink?
We're
powders.
good.
Yeah.
I just can't picture
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Mm-mm. It
I
reminds
Zara.
me. It reminds me of a Bloody
Zara.
Mary, and I don't like Bloody Marys.
Which is good. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
Alright.
Wisconsin staple. I'm gonna
A's
go
win
Michelada.
7 in a row, baby. Let's go.
There you go.
Man,
Have a
forget the A's,
michelada.
man.
Have a michelada
A's
to that.
is
All
nuts.
right, what you drinking?
The top one.
Okay. Ralph.
Give me the pina colada.
Pina colada, Josh.
Yeah, whichever one you don't put hot sauce in.
Hey, Josh, they had 28,000 fans. 28,000 fans. at the
I
Open
don't give it up
Cup.
for them A's, man.
Nobody care.
Right.
Bro.
Okay, give it up for them A's. We see you, Lopez.
All right, and now we got some discussion here. This is our new segment, and let's get it. Hollywood Review.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
All right.
You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. 3,
Jesus Christ.
1. Like shit's gonna fuck your head off.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Is this some kind of cheap porno or what? What is this?
What a frackanacko bullshit.
Why does the second guy look like Draymond?
You know how you've been fucked done, the polar bear character. I fucked the polar bear. And I still couldn't get you off my mind. I can't help you. You're on a fuck box.
Jesus Christ.
You do.
What the hell we watching?
Sex.
I don't know.
That's fucking Christmas,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Josh.
Are you watching this?
Hell yeah, we're watching that.
Ron is
No,
gone.
hold on.
Rod is gone.
Please.
What this shit?
You want to
Hey,
explain
hey,
it,
y'all
Josh?
ever seen? It's called Black Mirrors, and it's one of these little My cousin got me watching it and said we should talk about it, man.
Black Mirror is
so-
legit.
So okay, they had a game or whatever. Let me
You want me to explain it, Josh?
no, let me
Somebody got
Lord
to
have mercy.
explain something.
all right, I have to fix it too.
Yeah.
All right, so check
Lord
it.
have mercy.
The camera, so the guys was playing the game or whatever. One character, other character was the other guy. So they actually those characters, and they started making out or whatever. So do y'all think that they're gay, or do you think it's just virtual reality that they get a pass?
I don't get it.
So
You
okay,
gotta explain that to me one
Oh,
more time.
I get
You
it.
done lost me.
Sharon, listen, Sharon. So there's this new thing called virtual reality. It's a game. There's different ones. You put it on.
You put it
and
on.
everything-
Uh-huh.
Yeah, everything's virtual. So
Right, I know what that is.
So they're the actual players.
Right. So they both got that on. One of them is the girl fighter, and the other one character is the boy fighter. They're in a virtual world and they're fighting, virtually, and then they end up kissing, and they both liked it. So that's where it went. So they got addicted to it, and it was weird at first. And he was like, "Oh, I was drunk the other night, so was I." So they did it again. They started fighting. They started kissing again, taking out, and it became a ritual. They got addicted to
So
it.
do you give them a pass and say that it's just a video game, or do you think that they?
Hell
Well, hold
no.
on. So hold on, just Sharon. No. So it got to the point where dude said, "Meet me at the such and such. We're gonna kiss. Let's see if this is real or not." Because in the virtual, it felt real. They kissed. They didn't feel anything. So it was like, okay, good. We're good then. And so one of them was married, right? So they got into a fight, and she asked what happened. He breaks it down to her. So they make an agreement that they could play once a month, and she get to go out once a month without her wedding ring on.
Bro, that's a futuristic Brokeback Mountain shit, dude.
What?
Exactly.
Engaged.
So what are your thoughts on that? And like Josh said, is it gay? It's a virtual reality. They love it, but it's virtual. They're not kissing each other, and it's a girl and a
It's
guy.
just their thoughts.
Listen, I'm not smashing none of y'all on virtually. You know what I'm saying? If I know it's you, I don't care if you're.
Yeah,
some
they
badass.
was already friends before that. They just played the game together, and then they started kissing
I've
each
seen
other.
I've seen the show. I've seen the episode, so I know the whole backstory and everything. So, but nah.
So, hey, Ralph, you give them a pass, and it's just
Man,
it's just
nah, you don't get no pass.
all right. So, man, send us something if y'all want us to review it, man. So we go ahead. And
But
hit
what
the-
do you mean by a pass? I don't guess.
just saying it's just a video game. Since they didn't
Pass,
actually
pass.
kiss each other in real life.
Yeah, let's say Josh and Jay will do this once.
Let's
a
not
week.
say Josh and Jay will. Let's just say
Josh, I'm there. Josh and Jay will. Okay, I'm there. I'm listening.
we're not about to say Josh and Jay will nothing.
So Willie's bar, what's going on? Okay.
Josh was quick with that. No, let's not say that. Okay, well, this
The
is
drinks
all I
are
gotta
flowing.
say about it. This is what I'm gonna say. First of all, that is a stupid premise. Somebody must have been high when they thought of this, or something, because that's just weird.
It's
and
just
crazy.
they just pretty much saying how far technology could go.
That's one. That to me, that's one. Two, it's virtual reality, so it ain't real.
Right.
So if it ain't real, then why in the hell do you got to go meet up and kiss to find out if it's real?
Because
You know it ain't real. It ain't real.
Darren, after a few times of doing it in the virtual reality, one of them said, "I love you," and then they both was like, "Hold on now."
Wait a minute.
So he like, "Well, hold on. Let's see if this shit is real. Out of here. We gonna kiss." That's what happened.
No,
Right.
that's
Okay.
I'm sorry. That's just like reaching to me. How you get from that to that?
There was some reaching going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, she said he was about to lose his mind. Polar bears. I can't get that out of my yeah.
The show-
one
the
dude,
show is
one
good,
dude was
though.
really feeling it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Are we
I
about
think no, John. Well, I mean, if you ain't seen it, oh well. But when they both was feeling it, but one just happened to be married, so he has to. He has stress on it because of the wife. The other one's free. I mean, he was dating some new chick, but it's easy for him to go all in on it versus the married.
Man, that's
some freaky,
Can I go?
deaky,
That's
weird
some
shit
freaky
right
shit,
there.
man.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
First of all, Josh told me to watch this bullshit.
My cousins told me to watch it. The Sales
So-
family told me to watch it.
Them cousins. Well, you gotta watch them cousins.
Right. So look,
That's
like,
all I'm
listen,
gonna
man.
say. You gotta
Like
watch
after
them
watching
cousins.
that shit, I almost actually stopped playing Madden, man. 'Cause I don't want to play Madden with none of you motherfuckers. I don't want y'all to be tackling me in Madden and thinking you really tackling me in real life. I'm not with all that shit.
That's
Exactly, Kim. Carl.
That's where it's going, Jay. That's
Hold
where
on,
it's
Jay.
going.
Right.
Hurry up and down there Friday the 13th so we can play, Jay.
It's
Hey,
gonna
yo,
be, it's,
and the
it's
new
gonna be
season is
so
coming
bad,
out
you're not gonna
Thursday.
be able to play.
The new season's coming out Thursday. Black Mirror.
This is really, this is,
I wanna
it's
see that
just,
bullshit.
no, listen. Well, first of all, in the very beginning of the episode, when they were like all roommates or whatever, and dude won the game, and then he started like air humping him on the couch, I was like, what the fuck is going on? But I'm gonna just say this, man. I hit Josh up the next day after I watched the show. I hit him up, and no, actually, he hit me up. He asked me how my day was going. I said, I'm just on the slave. I said, what about you? This motherfucking Josh said, yeah, I'm good. I'm just playing this new fighting game. I said, come on, bro. Don't do this to me, bro. Please don't do this to me. So, yeah, man. I mean,
Hey, tell us, Taryn. Give us one. Hey, no, that story was flipped. Jay hit me up, and I was like, yo, I'm at the house, you know what I'm saying, chilling. And I was like, what you doing? Jay was like, yo, I'm about to send you this invite real quick. You want to play
Wait,
this
so
game?
hold on, Josh. Josh, who was Carl and who was so you said
Hey, hey, open floor.
Hey, whoa. You guys backpedaling faster than Deion Sanders right now.
Hey, Taryn, give us another episode.
Lord have mercy.
Open
Oh, yeah, Tamara got you.
Black Bear. That was a good one.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Okay. Are you okay? Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. He's just a little skittish. What happened?
So on that one, I don't know if y'all heard the dog bark, and they were saying that he had a reason to sue. Y'all think he could sue? It was a mailman that was walking doing his job, and then the dog jumped out and barked at him, and he fell. So a lot of people in the comments was like, "Yo, he could sue." So do y'all think he could sue?
Nope.
Stevie, you think he could
The
sue?
only thing that he could do,
No, hell no.
he
Been through it.
couldn't
No,
sue.
we can't. I'm talking to my lawyer about that shit.
No. The only thing that he could do is if he had to go get treatment, is he could present the bill to the place wherever that was, and their premises medical payments plan would pay the bill. But he couldn't sue to get no money for like pain and suffering and all that. No, he couldn't do that.
No, it was on camera too, so it can't.
right.
No, if the dog didn't bite him, he can't sue.
What?
Okay.
No.
Everybody said. I don't know if he was at a vet or not.
Right, we don't know none of that.
Yeah, it doesn't
Lopez
matter.
said he could sue, but he ain't gonna win.
I mean, anybody can sue. Anybody can file it, but it'll get thrown out.
Like rightfully, can he?
Right.
Possibility.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find a judge that's gonna take.
I mean,
that.
I would have went down and been like, whiplash. That's different.
Yeah. But everything right now, any situation, everybody's just trying to get $1.
$1,
$1. $1.
Yeah, she had a
We got one more video for y'all, I believe. Wait, yeah, here we go.
All right, so somebody sent that to me. It's like, have you ever been this comfortable that you would do this?
Yeah, definitely.
Jay, you did that before?
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Sharon, have you did that before?
You said dirty, man.
Hell to the no. No. No, not doing that. And it's not that I'm feeling uncomfortable that I won't do it. I'm just not.
Play it again, Josh. Play it again, Josh.
Sharon, hold on. But what if he said, Sharon, you got to do that or pay half the rent?
But my cousin said he
It's not
can't
gonna-
sue.
It's not going to matter because I'm not paying half the rent. I don't care what he says.
He says unsanitary. So that's nasty.
Oh, Okay, I missed this part.
Don't backpedal now.
Kenny said he
I-
married
Yeah, I
and
never
never did
did nothing
that.
like that.
It's
So,
Yeah,
you saw
hell
where
no,
the
dude.
straw was,
I'm
right,
married
Jay?
too. You ain't
you
seeing
know,
that.
people
Yeah, no, I
people
ain't-
would
I-
say,
Can't do that
people would
shit.
say,
I put my
you
glasses
know,
on.
you kiss them in the mouth. What's the difference? Well, there is a difference.
There is a difference.
There's a difference between kissing each other and you
Right,
licking somebody's backwash. No.
right.
Hey,
No.
Ralph,
We
you
ain't
doing
no
that?
damn birds. You ain't gotta pour spit shit in my mouth. No, that ain't happening.
Dang.
Hell
Ralph, you
no.
did that before?
Hell no, I ain't did it. I don't plan on doing it.
That's right,
Hey, Ryan,
Ralph.
you and your wife do that, Ryan?
Hell no.
Yeah, I missed that.
Blaze, you did. I know Blaze did it
I
before.
heard,
Blaze-
hey, I heard
Listen,
those
listen,
Atlanta
listen,
things, Ryan.
Listen. I eat ass, but I ain't doing that. I ain't.
Wait a
Damn.
minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
I suck toes.
Wait
but
a
I'm not
minute.
doing that, no.
Alrighty
Hey,
then.
fine,
I would
guys.
do
It's
anything
the
for love,
2000s.
but
It's
I
okay. It's
won't
the
do that.
2000s.
Meatloaf.
All right, Terry, we got you.
Wait a minute.
Hey, he said what he said. He said what he said.
All right. 50 greatest hip hop beats of all time. And this is our top 10. So just kind of your thoughts on it. Do you agree with it? Is there a beat missing? Is there one that like hell no, it ain't top 10? What you thinking, Jay? Well, I see you kind of studying it.
Yeah. I don't know if this is well.
She said I'm with my boy again.
Yeah. Nah. It's so much though, man. Like this is just one of those where you just can't just go. Nah.
To me, I mean, from a
Sicko
beat
mode.
standpoint, Jay Will, I don't think Who Shot You is a dope beat. I don't like that.
I don't either.
Yeah, that's the one that sticks out to me. Like it's a cool
I-
song with Biggie spit on it, but if the beat ain't dope,
The beat ain't dope.
kind of plain to me.
But that grinding and that a
The
milli,
grinding is hard. Shook Ones is
grinding
hard.
and a milli. Oh my
Still
god!
DRE.
But that Who Shot You was cold blooded though.
No, it's that's what I'm saying.
It's
Not
about
the
the beat.
beat.
But
Not the
beat,
beat.
take the rapping off. Like I take the rapping off of Still DRE. It's an iconic beat with the piano. Shook Ones, you take the rapping off. I mean, it's an iconic beat.
Shook
take
Ones is
the shot
okay.
at-
Shook
I
Ones
don't-
is all right.
I don't think number 6 is.
I don't know what song it is. I don't remember.
Yeah,
that
I'm not.
I'm not-
Power.
All About
Yeah.
the Benjamins is fire. Still Tipping, me and John. We just
Still
reviewed
tipping
that.
is
Yeah, still tipping is one.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Still tipping is
Actually, Sicko Mode ain't that dope to me either.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on 9
Right.
note, 6
Like, get your
note.
freak on Timberland. That's fire. That's a dope.
That,
Right.
the beat
Well,
fire.
I'm getting rid of 4, 6, and 9. Bye.
Right.
I agree with you, Sharon. Those are the three.
Number 6 got to go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting
Anybody
rid of.
else different on this? You can jump in, Ralph. Anybody, Steven, whoever.
Nah, I'm pretty much.
Shit, I play grinding once a week.
Okay.
But see, Ace in the club, that's a dope ass.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think
in the club,
I don't
that's a
think
good
the
one.
beat is dope. I think that what the song is about and Biggie spitting on it, but I don't think it's just a dope ass beat, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think this.
In the club, that beat is fire. So
That
all right,
grinding,
let's
boy.
keep
That
it pushing.
grinding is
grinding. Yeah, that's dope.
grinding is dope. For
What
real.
what do most people automatically assume about you, Blaze?
He eats
Honestly,
booty.
don't know. I don't know what people assume about me.
I think you
It
eat
doesn't
ass.
matter, man. Everyone's got their opinion. I don't really look too much into it, so whatever you assume, you assume.
What
So,
you say, Jay?
I know no one's
I
assuming
said
I'm
it.
playing the video games, virtual reality with the boys.
What do you? Say?
You said with the boys.
Right. Jay Will, what do they assume about you, sir?
These nuts.
A lot of people assume that I'm mean, and I'm not mean.
What?
Not mean at all.
Oh my god.
Let me hold my chain.
Your grandmama gave me that chain. What about you, Ron? What they assume about you?
People assume I'm an asshole.
Just what Kenny said.
That's what they said, though, Ron. What we supposed to do?
Okay. Sharon,
What
what
we
they
supposed to do, Ryan? What we supposed to do? I don't think people assume that about you, but all right.
what they assume about you, Sharon?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that I don't like to have fun.
Don't some people
And that
assume that you don't
and that
know
you don't pay
sports? You
half
don't
the
know
rent.
don't they assume, Sharon, you don't know sports and you don't know what you're talking about?
Oh well, they assume that all the time. That I like sports,
Okay, Tressa.
that I like the sports because of what color they wear or some stupid shit.
Right.
Tressa says she's a B.
Or I'm a you know what they call them, a casual. I'm a casual fan.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
had somebody tell me that yesterday. You must be a casual.
Right.
And I said your mama.
Oh,
he got mad.
You went old
Well,
school.
damn.
Hey, I gotta ask Richie Sexton what they think about you, bro.
Oh God. Well, since I was an EMT, a lot of people assume I'm a doctor and I could diagnose whatever rash or whatever shit they got going on. I said, no, if your leg's cut off, I know how to stop the blood, but other than that, that's about it.
You do. You got that Dr. Dreamy look. I give you that. From
No, well, and I'll tell you too.
Big
Another thing
dreamy.
is they say a lot of people
Lord have
say
mercy,
like,
Michelle.
oh, you were a firefighter, so you can just grab the burning log out of the wood pile and pull it out. I'm like, no, it burns me just like it burns you. Like I don't want to touch it. So there's a lot of that shit that goes on.
Hey, you should be on 911, bro. I'm gonna call them, bro.
Oh, gee, that ain't right.
Nope, that career's done, dude. I left that for a reason, bro.
Kimberly said mean or younger than she is.
Right.
Girl, Kim is mean.
Oh yeah, they think I'm younger than I am too.
Right.
People do assume that.
Ralph.
I'm young is what I am, and I don't talk much. As they assume.
Okay. Josh.
Tressa said that I'm a good time with no brain.
Oh.
And then A said
He's a good time.
that they think he's an a-hole. Probably that I'm mean and that I'm a troll.
Oh, but you are a troll though, Josh.
I'm the nicest guy you could ever meet.
Yes,
if you,
you're nice.
I take care of my kids when they ask me for $1, when they ask me for $100,
but
20.
Josh,
I let it
no,
go.
you admit that you a troll now. Come on,
You're
now.
right. You're right.
Stop it.
You're right.
All right.
I don't know. People, you tell me when y'all see me, what y'all think?
A new study found 87% of people have a comfort show. What's your comfort show,
Oh yeah,
Brian?
A different world.
I know you. Oh, I forgot it. All right, Blaze.
I like to watch like cooking shows like Chopped and stuff like that. I don't know.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Food Network.
Right.
Yeah, Food
You
Network.
know what I'm saying? Ain't no theme song to that one. I can't sing it. James, what you got?
Striking Vipers.
My comfort show? Oh man, probably
First 48.
Snowfall.
I'll probably say Power.
Okay.
That's comfort.
If it says they get rich town.
Tressa said Wildin' Out.
I know that theme song. Steven, what you got?
Food Network.
Yeah, I agree with Blaze, man. You watch that Food Network like Chopped and stuff. That is a relaxing show, bro.
Kimberly
I would
said
have to
Harry
say
Potter.
that too.
Okay. Ryan. Oh, you already said yours. Let's go with Ralph.
Comfort show. Probably the Wayans Brothers.
Your brothers. We're happy and we. All right. Sharon.
A said wrestling.
My wrestling.
That's
Mine is anything on either the Hallmark channel or HGTV.
The Modern Family.
Don't know a theme song, so for women. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Did you say one, Ralph?
Yeah, the Wayans.
Well, that's right. Okay, Josh, what you got?
Martin.
I was gonna say that, and then I thought about it. That is my GOAT sitcom, but I gotta be honest with you. The one I always put it on and I always look for it, and if it's there more than Martin, it's The Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's my comfort show.
Yeah, the Hallmark is mine. I put the Hallmark channel on when I was in the hospital.
Go get you a
for a
card.
week. No, it's the network. It's the
I know.
network. It's the network.
Would you rather have a maid, chef, personal trainer, or nanny?
Oh shit.
Ralph.
Easy.
A chef or a chef.
All right. Blaze.
Give me a maid.
Mm-mm.
All right. McClusk.
I'm gonna go with. Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay, Steven. You can czar me. I'm gonna
No,
go with
no,
a maid.
no. My bad. My bad.
Oh, it's okay.
A
Steve.
maid.
It happens
A
all the
maid?
time.
All right. What you got, Sharon?
Personal trainer. No doubt. Easy.
No, you know what? I'm gonna go back. Shit, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'll go with the personal trainer. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Personal trainer.
All right.
Yeah, I can
Ron.
clean my own shit up. I don't need that.
Ron.
Give me personal trainer.
All right. I'm gonna go with the maid as well. Clean this shit up. I don't want the maid from hell from Martin. So Florida. What's her name?
Florida.
Gibbs or something.
Yeah.
Marla.
Yeah,
What you got, Josh?
She gonna shrink your jersey. I already got. Let me go with a. Yeah, let me go with a maid.
All right.
This is just a news flash. If there's a topless maid service in your city, they're really hookers, and I really just wanted my house clean. But
And you want to eat their butts.
Right.
Lord have mercy.
Wait a minute.
All
Wait
right.
a minute.
Right. So I think we got
Just
everybody.
a little bit of information. Don't get set up.
Jay, we got one for you, man. He said, I already know I'm not going to listen to her personal trainer. Hey, just hop to the last one, Zar. We'll be good.
All right. One more. Here.
Jay,
Wait, is it this one?
no, the other one.
Oh shit! Let me go back. Oh, yeah, I ain't supposed to see that yet.
Ooh.
This one.
Yeah, this will be the last one.
All right. So, ladies, which one do you look like when you take the weave out?
And ladies, this was actually Josh sent this to me, and Josh wanted everybody to know. He wanted all the ladies to answer.
Well, since I'm the only lady here, I'll answer. I don't wear weave, so I can't answer that.
If you
When you wake up, who do you look like?
I ain't never wore weave ever. Never had weave on my head.
Hey Sharon, when you wake up, who do you look like?
Do you
Me?
look like
I don't
Flavor
look
Flav,
like-
Miss
I don't
Sharon?
look like neither one of them. Mm-mm.
Hey, Terrence said Flavor Flav.
No wonder it ain't been
See if Jenna still want to go on that date.
No wonder it ain't been on
Pete or Jay?
I don't look like neither one of these because I don't braid my hair up at night. I don't look like an elf, and I don't look like the other two. So I don't
Miss
know.
Sharon, you probably wake up and look in the mirror and say, Flavor Flav.
No, I don't. Mm-mm. Ain't no way in the world this could look like Flavor Flav in the morning.
Hey,
No.
Ralph had to go.
I ain't the best looking woman in the world, but I am not Flavor Flav.
Hey, appreciate you, Terrence, for keeping it real, man.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you,
Karen
Miss Sharon.
lying. She don't look like no damn Flavor Flav.
All right.
How come Charlene's so quiet though? Like all the ladies just got quiet on us.
Wait, go back, bro.
I answered. Neither one of them. Never one.
Hey, Tressa said Bow Wow.
Well, I mean, if I had to braid my hair up, that's who I would look like, but I don't braid it.
Hey, Charlene, what you look like? You ready?
Miss Sharon, you might be like DJ Quick though. I see you got it all pressed out. You know.
So another good show in the books, man. Thanks to y'all in the comments. I'm looking at my wife too long, but shout out to J-Lo, put her back on because she came out with another fire movie, The Mother. If y'all ain't seen it, go watch it. Good flick. And,
I haven't seen it yet.
Yes,
It
sir.
was trash, Zara. That was trash.
I'm just imagining that I see Swagoo on the
She
street.
was right about the Martin movie, but I like the J-Lo movie.
I'm just imagining
I thought
Swagoo.
this was Jennifer Beals. I thought this was Flash.
Swagoo.
J-Lo, it's her
I'm just
video. I forgot
seeing
what video.
Swagoo.
Nope, no Swagoo. It's only
I know it. I'm just imagining. I see Swagoo.
You doing the VR right now, Sharon? The
Doing
imagination.
the VR. I got my little glasses on and everything.
They said the mother was
Oh,
cool.
Lord.
It was fire.
Yeah, it was. Go ahead.
It
Talk
was fire.
Jay Will.
Oh, hey man, yeah, we're about to slap. Yeah,
When is
Willie's
the show
Bar.
coming on? When?
It don't matter when it's coming on. Just stay tuned live. That's all. It's
Hey,
coming.
Sherry,
though.
you just gotta keep your
It's
note.
coming.
I be trying to catch you live, but I don't ever get a tag. So I be
We'll
sleeping.
tag you.
Michelle.
We'll tag you.
Michelle, we gonna follow. We go send you a message. We gonna send you a
Yeah,
message.
I seriously
Fall
want
to
to
your
watch
inbox.
y'all live so I can talk to y'all. while
We'll
y'all
tag
live.
you. We're gonna tag you.
Okay, all right.
And
Yeah, we'll
Tara
tag you.
said, "Let's watch Black Mirror's the
Oh
episode.
hell no, I ain't watching.
15 million merits."
You want? Do we do that one?
Ignorant Thinkers Podcast. Follow Ignorant Thinkers Podcast wherever you get your podcast. He is everywhere. Ignorant Thinkers Podcast.
And
We
he
love
also
you,
wants to
Dennis.
take Taryn. He also wants to take Taryn on a date to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, okay.
All right. This Ian from the sports
Sports
capital
angle.
of the world, Vegas. The Golden Knights are victorious. Follow on PR Connections, and I am
Radio. Go ahead, Ian. It's
Kelly.
bro time.
Wait, you talking about that old movie with Justin Timberlake? That came out like in 05 or some shit, right? In time, right? Unless it's something new, then let me know. But Sharon said it is bro time. Rashad, out the game doing this thug thingamajiggle.
Hey, did they win?
We love you. We love you,
Okay.
Rashad.
Dodgers?
The Dodgers.
Oh, no.
Oh, Catch, did you hear what Chocolate said? My last one that I just dropped was my letter to John Morant. So have a listen.
You feel what
You
I'm
wrote
saying?
John Moran letter.
Oh yeah, they up 5-0 in the ninth.
Open letter to John Morant. I'm
Four-page
dropping more
letter,
new
letter like
content.
Aaliyah.
I'm dropping.
Right? Was
more
it a
new
4-page
content
letter
this
or
week.
was it just a letter?
No, it was just a letter.
Dig
4
on
pages.
Doug. Be back with us next week. I hope he was there at the beginning. He wants to save that my Negro Damas clip that was for you, Doug. And
Hold on, is it Dig on Doug or is it No Fun Doug?
we talking about NFD,
Dig.
That's a dig right there.
right?
Dig on Doug.
Just don't dig in, Doug, when you're virtual reality.
Good content though. That last interview, him and Josh, is cool. Y'all
Oh yeah,
should
go
check
check
it out.
that one. I almost forgot. Yeah, go check that last dig on.
I posted it on the Side John page.
Go on Facebook and check out the Dig on Doug episode with me and Douglas.
That's right.
Stay tuned live every Tuesday, 7 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. CST, 10 p.m. EST. And you can watch on your TV or your screen, G. Follow us on Instagram at StayTunedLive_C.
Hey yo, and check it. Me, Steven, and Rashad about to come out with a Green Bay podcast. So check that out. You know what I mean? So
Hey, me and Blaze and somebody gonna come out with our AFC North podcast.
That's
Blaze,
right.
you got something to say, baby?
I do got something to say.
Me and Dennis is coming out with the NFC East, NL National League East podcast.
No, y'all ain't. Shut up.
And after you listen to What Did Chocolate Say, you go listen to me. What did Caramel say?
Eating that bootay.
You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. But I want to give a shout out to my guy Dash. He graduated kindergarten today.
Yay!
Oh man, right on, man, right on.
So
Cutie pie.
he's one grade further than me. So
You feel what I'm
Oh
saying?
Lord, you crazy. Congratulations.
Hey, Steve, you got something to say?
My teddy bear.
Oh man, I love
Congrats.
the kids. I love the kids.
That's stud right there.
Congratulations, young man.
Passing kindergarten. That a
That's
boy.
Uncle,
That a
Uncle
boy.
Jay will.
Uncle
Huh?
Jay.
I said
Hey.
Uncle Jay will. When I adopt my kid, I'm gonna bring him up there. You're gonna be Uncle Jay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bring 'em
Shannon
on.
Sharp, if you need you know what I'm saying? I know you unemployed right now. Hey, come check us out.
Free
baby.
agent.
Hire.
Free agent.
Come
Let's
hang
get it.
out with us, Shannon.
Yeah.
You just can't be yelling and screaming.
Come
Hey,
on, Shay Shay.
hey,
Doug
we,
gonna,
Yeah, come
Doug
on,
will
Shay
shut
Shay.
you down.
Bring some of that
Yelling
good
and
cognac.
screaming.
yeah, we ain't no Skip Bayless over here though. We got you.
No,
All
you
right,
good.
Jay.
All right.
Hey, let's go, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, outro it now.
Nah, go ahead, Joe.
Bye, y'all.